Donald, are you making another YouTube video?
Why?
Because you told me to subscribe and hit the notification, and now I'm getting blown up with stupid nerd content.
So?
We're pulling all the stops.
Can we just get
We're pulling all the
shit
stops.
done?
You don't think that 134 is an important number, but it's going to be an important number tonight, folks.
Get it tattooed on your neck. That's gonna be a tattoo. Your first tattoo. Get 134. Big 8 134.
No one will know what it means, but we'll know.
We'll know. Now this is a sick matchup to kick the night off. Lotad versus Dawn of the Bread, formerly known as Eshi. The premier tank player. And switched to the dark side too, said, oh, I'll pick Adachi. I have Zio and a character instead of Elizabeth. So, no, I mean, not working out right now because young Lotad is an absolute animal.
Blocking that overhead, nice little robot buff right there.
Easy kicked in. It's okay though, it's okay. Yeah, the match is becoming fast and furious. Oh, the power glide full screen. Adachi's DPing already.
DP.
That's death.
Yeah, that's definitely death. You're gonna see that in the future. Whoa, that was such a nice pickup too.
This is the power of our
What a great game to start out. Lotad gonna be taking game number 1.
Lotad multiple time Big 8 champion. We never seen Lotad in a hot minute, but Lotad's an animal. Let's not kid ourselves. Lotad, an absolute animal at this game, and one of the best to ever do it. An absolute threat in this bracket. Now, haven't seen Dawn of the Bread in a hot minute. Now, that's not to say they haven't been playing. They might have been lurking on the PC land, right? But the switch to Adachi is gonna mean something. Just Aurier, or it's not Aurier. Lotad knows that matchup. Oh, we're at 251. Thank you for the donation. Who's dropping that 50? Who dropped the 50? Oh, Ralston Arcade, let's go.
Name of justice.
Let's see you try.
Staticalism himself. More like Dataclism with that allowance he's heading out, you kids. 251.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, man, Dataclism? That's a thing.
I mean, it is a thing. It's kind of like the quiet part. If you want to help us contribute to make the pot even bigger for our players, that's whopping 250. But you can never not have enough money. So you could go over to Angelino and maybe think about getting some donations.
Yeah, there's 9 codes left too, so you can contribute for free. Just in case you know what, it's the day before payday, I can't do it. I understand. I feel you on that one. I just paid $82 for a haircut for my kid. I understand.
Yes.
So just hit exclamation point Matcherino and click contribute, and you can donate for free. Absolutely free. 9 codes left, folks. Let's use them all up.
It literally doesn't get any more free than $0.
I mean, this is actually looking kind of free right now if we're keeping it a buck. That's okay.
That's crazy.
That's okay. Hey, gotta call it like we see it, right? Lotad up 2-0 very convincingly too, by the way.
Absolutely. Absolutely dominating this match right now.
Oh, yeah. Raisins, do you just tune into this to watch me lose? I'm pretty sure he does. He's the bane of my existence, truly.
That's crazy. Shout out to Raisin.
Yeah, young Raisins here. Oh, we got another $30 donation. Snap.
Oh, yo.
281 bucks. That's crazy. Another True Care just blowing the bag right now.
Oh my god, spending that last remaining stint.
And he's paying extra too because the exchange rate definitely not favorable. So he contributed over $100 of his own money. I appreciate it, Raisins. Thank you. I'm glad my misery and suffering can lead to some sort of good coming out of your little evil heart.
That's so
Would you
crazy.
like to spar with me?
We take those though. We take those.
We take those, yeah. I'm a businessman before anything. What's the high match buttons? The hero we need at our darkest hour.
Just switch into the Margaret, or not Margaret. But
I want to call her Margaret too, and I don't know why. I never played a Persona at all, but I just want to call her Margaret.
I know. I just been on a whole Margaret phase, and now I'm just like, where's Margaret? I want to play the attendance team.
Excuse me.
No.
All right, Tank has been pretty inefficient here so far. There we go. No pickup. That sucks. That sucks.
Oh my god, so cheap. We got the burst. Oh, the overhead. Can't block the unblockable. The nice thing about Elizabeth, especially just in this game in general, you don't have to worry about persona cards. It's allowed to use her persona a lot more freely. Definitely her best asset.
Yeah, her persona's mad good. But it's weird. I guess it's comfort food, right? Because like obviously Adachi, superior character. But oh, crossed yourself up. Has to burst, no punish. Mashes DP, no punish.
Wow.
But in the blender, dude. In the blender.
Still not out of it. That's definitely not gonna kill them. One more interaction. Oh, the
Insisted
14.
nothing.
Wow, he got denied before he could do anything. Oh, just super. Wow. Throw it out there.
All right, there we go. Okay, it starts here.
Yeah, Lotad really just wanted that kill.
Alright. Or Dawn of the Bread. Dawn of the Bread.
Yep, done. He's a player on stream.
They're a player on
That could have
stream,
been
yes.
it. That could have been it. That could have been it.
This is it for sure. That's dead as hell. Get him out of here.
Oh, that was unfortunate. That was a great 3-0 for Lotad right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Lotad's absolute threat. A young threat in the building here tonight. Alright, coming up next, we're going to have Serene versus Psycho Break. Psycho Break making their triumphant return.
Yo, let's go.
Of course, Serene been grinding it out forever here at the Big 8. A Big 8 veteran at this point. Always getting close to championships too.
Absolutely. We have a lot of those people. People that constantly join, constantly get in good positions. We got incredibly strong players, though.
Psycho Break, a BBTAG veteran as well. Been around for a while. Been around for a hot minute. Been like now was on a break. I'm not using break puns here, but was on a bit of a break. But good to see him back. Good to see him back. Rockin' looks to be a Dachi S. I mean, if you want a good S team, pick a Dachi behind it. So we'll see. And who are we waiting for to queue up? Serene. Serene, get in there!
And I think this is still a pretty good team, even with the S, because S assists are pretty nasty.
Yeah, S assists aren't bad. As a character, though, she's pretty less than ideal.
Pretty lag.
A bit of a liability on the team, right? It's labor of love for sure.
I know what he feels about, brother. You keep up with that low tier. With that high tier right next to them.
Yeah, just throw a god in there just to make sure things are okay.
Absolutely.
You notice all the nice artwork over there, Artist Alley? You have any submissions?
I absolutely love that.
You look, see that picture of me dunking on your head? That's sick. That's so sick. I'm jumping right over your head.
Get
dunking
ready!
on you, just like real life.
I don't know about that.
Get ready!
You know, that one's kind of trash.
Here, okay.
I can't believe it, dude. You can't just do that.
Oh yeah, game already was mad
Game
loud.
audio?
Yeah, I turned it down some. That was mad loud. I don't know why it was that loud to begin with, but let me know if it's okay.
I turned my beautiful voice. That was crisp and clear. All right, so Serene, very strong player. Just an incredibly unique team, and oh my god, and they really focus on like kind of like a very dynamic team, since you get the whole runner grappler situation going on.
Oh yeah.
So can kind of flip on a dime, whatever needs be. Oh wow, and the little bat things, little shocks, catching Adachi right there.
They are called bat shocks. Oh, good burst punish.
Shocks.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't get all the combo.
All night.
Man, her movement is just insane. The way she skirts everywhere, it's crazy.
Absolutely. That's the thing about Rachel. She does literally no damage, but it's just death by 1,000 paper cuts. Very fast, very mobile, has
Confirms
very
everything.
annoying projectiles. Yes, confirms everything. Very annoying projectiles.
Oh yeah, because they're right ignorant looking. Like you see how that flog's just like flamboyantly flying down, and then the little bat lightning things is diddy bopping you, and man, it's just rough all around because you feel like you're being disrespected while getting hit by those, right? It's not like a traditional beam or something like, yes, I got hit by a beam. It's like, no, they flippity flopped a frog on me. Like, what is that?
Wow, but Psychic Break just threading the needle right there, getting out of all of that. But you need one more clean hit on Rachel. That's gonna be it. Certainly, you know, Rain's place to get an Astral, but I don't think they're interested in doing that. Run him grab?
Yeah, big scoop. Big scoop. We take those.
Yeah.
Game number 1, Serene. Like, Serene gonna be a huge threat in this bracket, right? Just seasoned PS4 player, been grinding it out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause there's a lot of people here that, I wouldn't say we have a ton of newcomers. We definitely have some newcomers. Shout outs to you guys. Enjoy the Astral rules. But, outside of that, right? Like, a lot of people, like, you know what, in and out, somewhat regulars and stuff like that, and then old faces, so, like, you're not gonna see a ton of tournament nerves, I don't think. Oh, you are, Rain. You're being bashful. You're being bashful.
No, that's crazy.
You're here every week. You're here every week.
Get ready.
Like, I know your favorite color, your favorite food, your first card, the 3 digits on the back of your bank card. I know all that. That's how long you've been here.
You're seasoned, you're well tendered, you're well done. We got you.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Not getting tournament nerves is a lie. Some people are like that though. I know some people are just like, I don't care.
I'm probably Rillis. If I could guess anybody out there, Rillis or Shrub One Wolf.
Yeah, they're just like, man, this is like casuals, but like sometimes I get money from them.
With everything on the line.
Oh wow. Just hitting the frog, but the frog is very risky.
How many people would pick the frog if it was a playable character?
None. That has no combo.
Tank frog? That'd be a sick team, dude.
I like you're thinking about this imaginary team synergy.
It'd be sick.
Just like combos, like just frog alone.
Yeah. I can do the hop, the ribbit. That's all I need, really. 2 moves, like Guile.
The 2 frogs.
Oh, okay, good challenge there.
Yeah, keeping him locked down.
Oh, 5C
Bing bang!
I can't believe it. Not even
rollback. In rollback, it works.
Rollback, dude. Oh, baiting the bird. Like I said, though, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but it is great setup. Right there. The Okazeme is very strong. If you be punished, that's going to be the end of the dot. And look at this onslaught, still not done.
Nope. You hold that, and you hold it forever. Bust out. Oh, the punish is there. Should be dead character. No!
Another one. Oh, instead of punishing it, just goes for the resonance. Oh! Do I see a bait? What, did Serene want it?
Oh, yeah, Serene. Serene the scheme. We'll see if we get it.
Oh, no!
I like the attempt. I like the attempt. Trying to put on a show for the fans at home. I like it. Gonna eat this full, thick S combo, though. Actually, that's 2-0 right now for Serene, right?
Yeah, 2-0. And the thing is, though, you dealing with a 20k character.
This might be death, though. No,
Very
too big.
Close, though. Oh, an instant hit! Yes!
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, you play your food, right? That's the risky run.
I'll be like, you know, actually, I just did it so I can IK him next round. We're gonna be taking game 1 from Serene.
And that still needs a Goomba curse here.
I think I was dashing. You know, that's just between you and God.
Yeah, definitely
Just a
5C at all
5
times.
speed. Nah, don't listen to him, kids.
Can't escape from
In
crossing
Rollback
fate.
land, we're free from the 5C.
No, we're not.
Now we have to do true stuff, like play the game.
Nope. 5C still viable tactic. Alright, I see Nadachi on the screen. Putting in work. Oh, command stab! Grab the Grappler. Do it again. Command stab again. Oh, DP. 2 gangster
almost got
though.
away with it. Okay, gotta go straight into that corner.
Was it too loud?
Oh, that's a unique character. Oh, well, okay, but you have safe 5Cs. That doesn't make them good.
No, 5Cs are sick. Oh, went for it. I like it. Good challenge, though.
That's crazy. What is that combo?
It's a kill combo. That's very good. Very good.
That was long. Oh, wow. That's that super. That's a super you can combo from. Very rare in this game.
No punish.
Nice dodge. Well, nice dodge in the burst and gets a punish.
Only level 2 residents here, so no threat of the astral finish for Rain on this side, aka Serene. You a little more?
Might be a dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure what that move is. It's like a DP, but it's not really. It's like guard point.
I know. Are the names backwards? They sure are. Thanks for telling me.
That's crazy.
What's up, villain?
Yo, Mustache Villain? Is Mustache Villain part of this?
I don't know.
Mustache Villain part of this?
Alright, big
There's a lot of
scoop.
names.
There's so many people. 51 players.
Nah, we'll look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I saw that. I saw. I hope your cat gets better. And
Yeah.
uses the actual stairs.
I hope your bank account gets better, too, after the vet bill as well. The names are reversed. That's all. I switched it around.
Bing bang!
I can't believe Serene is slowly but surely taking it back. It's a war of nutrition at this point.
You said a war of nutrition. I love it.
Nutrition? Shut up. You're stupid.
No, you said it. You made. It's better that you said it that way.
No, it's not the right way. Oh my god. Adachi place planted deep. Psycho Break is very, very liberal of those people. Like that.
Alright, Astro on deck here for Psycho Break. Oh no, Mash Super. Oh,
I think that was another super. Alright, fully set up. Yeah, gonna get hit by all of these bats. Was that another super?
Yeah, let him fly. Oh, he uses the wind to accelerate the frog? Give it lift and thrust?
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna catch? No, barely misses.
I like the attempt, though.
That's gonna go to Serene.
I definitely like the attempt.
Very ballsy play from Psycho Break, but
yeah, I mean, the first two games are definitely a wash, but Psycho Break definitely turned around their fortunes in the back half of this set. Too little, too late, but still a very good effort nonetheless, and hopefully puts together in loser side and makes a run in this monster bracket. Because this is a monster bracket. 51 players, we got to keep it cooking, folks. Coming up next, we're going to have you versus Jarb.
Let's go, team commentator.
Alright, way to support each other. We had a good support group going on last week.
We did, yeah.
Mike will kill us if we do good, so better lose
Wait,
fast,
you in
lose
this?
quick.
Are you
I'm
in
not.
this with me?
I'm definitely playing BBTAG, dude.
Oh my god.
Definitely playing BBTAG, dude.
Oh
I'm going on
my
a bit of a
God.
run today. I feel like I'm going on a run.
I believe in you, sort of.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, we just.
Fight.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, Psycho Break shouldn't be in there. Oh, hold on. Was that it?
What? That was 2. That was 3-1.
I thought it was 3-1-2. Okay, we're bugging. We're bugging.
Oh my god. Wait, get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, I messed up. They know better. They know better.
They should. That's fine. You gotta get him out.
Abort demon.
You know, they tried.
So what would that be? That must be
failed.
2-2 then. I didn't think Psycho Break won 2.
No, I thought Serene won 2, and then Psycho Break won 1, and then they lost.
Yeah.
Are we bugging it?
I think we might be bugging out. We just had a Joe Biden moment. Come on, man!
It's 2-2. When did Psycho Break get another win?
2-1. Okay, they had some confusion there. Okay, they figured it out though.
Okay.
There's just a lot of excitement in the air, you know, and it's just the steady things.
It's electric right now. Those supers are just going so far.
Psycho Break's second least at life really paying off here.
They never stop pushing a button. I love them.
Hey, that's how you play BBTAG. If you're not mashing,
And it might
you're
pay
losing.
off. Yeah, it might pay off. Look at this health difference right now. Switching into adoption, not good. Getting a good burst. Super? Is it coming?
Oof, okay, Adachi by himself. Both characters super weak on Serene's side, though.
Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, tried to get the command grab. Oh, cheat.
Ooh, okay, Wallstein down.
Living on a pixel, but gets clipped by the low.
Wow, okay, so Psycho Break followed my advice. I said, okay, you were close, do better next time, and he did better next time. Psycho Break moves on? Psycho Break moves on?
Oh my god. What an upset.
Or did we just lose count totally? Rain's readying up. Are we're playing first to 10s?
What? There's no way. There's no way after that. There's
Get
no way.
ready.
Hello? Bruh?
Okay, we have to check the tapes. We have to check the tapes. I'm pretty sure.
I'm so confused.
I'm going
It's
back
that
to
swap? It's you did the swap and now everyone's turned up.
2-2 now. I mean, I'm still
There's no
confident
way.
that Serene 1-3-1. I'm still confident that Serene 1-3-1.
That's what I thought. I think everyone's bugging out. They thought that the side switch was like in Psycho Break's favor, and I don't understand. This is why you should never listen to people. I tell you, like, the names just reversed. You'd be like, yeah?
But we're
And?
keeping count.
There's an agreement to feature 5 and 10.
As they play again, they're just playing off stream. Okay, this is out of control.
Yeah, this is too much. We better not. You better be focused on losers. We gotta get this bracket going. We got 50 people, 51 people. In this
Bing
bracket.
bang.
We don't got time for shenanigans. All do better. Man's trying to rewrite history.
So there's no way it's not 2-2, right? We all agree on that? There's no, like, I still think it's 3-1 Serene, but there's no way it's 2-2 now, right?
Well, not only that, I already, like, even if it was 2-2, like, the last game decided it. I don't even know what game this is. Game 6?
Yeah,
Game 7?
They're doing NBA playoff style. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, Claus.
Yeah,
Dead even here. This is a very close match.
Block, nice patience, and that's gonna be rewarded? Nope. The burst coming in. Clutch. No way! Doesn't kill Rachel literally on a pixel.
Oh, what a Chad! What a Chad!
What a call out. Is Serene gonna be.
Damn, okay, so that is the definitive end, folks. That is the definitive
done.
end. Okay?
There's no more games.
So I was right the
don't
first
even
time Rain
care.
won. I'm still confident that Rain won 3-1 first time around.
I
Rain
thought
readied
so.
up again. So Rain, I think they're just playing video games.
Alrighty. Now it's gonna be me versus Jarbs. So we're gonna need a Jarbs in here.
Alright, Jarbs, for real this time, we need you.
Yeah. For real, for real. No more practicing.
No, we're practicing. Okay, so it's
Over.
co-commentator Bloody Demon versus Jarb. Are you rocking Gorby all the way through? Rollback, you got Gorby? What's up, Press?
Should I? You know what?
Do you want to win or not?
You know what? Sometimes winning's kind of garbage.
Winning gets you yelled at, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna go with funny.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, so you went with not winning. Bet.
Yeah.
Alright, Bloody Demon versus
Hey.
Jarb.
We did roll back a couple times. I confirm I dropped those offline.
Yeah, Rollback's a little bit different if you're not used to it.
Combined output is predicted.
I mean, I guess
Oh,
you guys played
there.
rollback games at this point with all the offerings and everything.
By 300%.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
So we're playing some P4AU here. Scramble mode. You're just mashing.
Oh, definitely. Why would I not be?
I mean, that's a strong argument. Woo! Scoop!
Excuse me.
Oh, you're getting tossed around. Going full Zangy.
Yo, the Chia.
There you go. You got these? Okay, okay. Let's go, Demon. Look at that, adult combos. And you got it powered up? Let's go! That was sick.
Let's go!
Oh, there you go. You did the training mode combo for 9K. Let's go. That was so good. That was so good. I'm very impressed. Thoroughly impressed. You're going on TikTok. All right, spinners.
EP. Oh, I should have EP.
Now, I can see a 25K combo from Chia to balance things out. You're both DP.
No,
one brain cell shared.
What did I get hit by? I don't understand.
You whiffed the DP and got punished.
Hey.
That was the worst hit grab ever. First of all, it hit, but you said, no, I'm not going for the combo that will kill. I'm going. They both DP again. Oh, there we go.
Bing bang.
Whatever shall I do?
Oh my god. You
My
do not deserve
DP's
it.
better.
Your fate
My
was in the
DP's
cards.
better. I'm so good at this game.
Alright, 1-0 confirmed a Bloody Demon. This is not a first to 17 like the last one.
Yes. We got it. We got it. On camera.
Alright, thank you, Don of the Bread, for sorting this madness out. I appreciate it. It's a good initiative. Thank you.
Where? Ruby's resting and Gordo needs a nap.
And folks, if you're just tuning in, this is the Big 8 number 134, the very first rollback Big 8. So we threw on a Matcherino night to make it special. 281 smackaroos, and that's US currency, folks. So if you're Canadian playing tonight, you're going to get the bag if you win. Top 3 payout. If you want to contribute, we still have a few codes left. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, and give generously. If you're new here, also give the channel a follow. We're here every Tuesday night, and we are on. We've been popping. Like, tonight's a special night, and we have a monstrous 51-person bracket, but with that being said, we always break 20 people. It's always 20 to 30 people every single week, every Tuesday, and that's when we didn't have rollback. So think about the power we possess now. You're gonna die, dude. Look at this team. Look at this cursed team.
Roger that.
That is very cursed. But I'm saying that a lot of people picking up this game just for the rollback.
You give
Rollback's
this
very
game rollback,
important.
you have the perfect game.
Literally, and now it's the perfect game. Oh,
Enjoying
it's
yourself.
okay. It's fine. What do I DP?
Fire in the hole. Prepared mission.
Do what you gotta. Here you burn to a crisp.
Alright, here we go.
Fight the good fight.
Oh, wow! Why didn't it work?
Because I DP.
Oh, God. You don't deserve this. I am flabbergasted that you're actually putting in work with this team.
The fun has just begun.
You don't believe me? That's crazy. Not even my friends believe me.
Oh, sick. I like the attempt there.
Please.
Jarb, if you hear me, run on 5C, run on 5C.
I get some.
Oh, big birthday here. This might be a double kill. If there's anybody with XC emojis, hit us with the double kill if you have the XC emojis.
Let's go.
I must attend to.
Let's go.
Palm Tree, thank you very much for the follow. We won't let you down. You're kind of cooking, Demon. You're kind of cooking.
I love this team. I wish I was playing Persona 4, I guess. But, you know, BBTAG, I guess, just as good. Just as strong.
Yeah, I mean, the artillery is pretty sick. Can't lie.
I love shooting guns. And sword.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That super barely reached. Jarb's thinking, though. He's scheming. He's being the... I was
You know
about to say
what?
notorious. No, you can't do
wow.
it. Stop.
Get
Stop.
ready,
Stop.
ready.
Is that
No,
the
you
worst
don't-
team in the
yeah,
game? Is that the worst team in the game? Yes or no?
No.
You don't think?
You know why that's not you know why that's not the worst team
Bottom
in the
three
game?
teams. Bottom three
Where's
teams.
the Makoto? Where's the Makoto?
Okay, I think Makoto's better than both those characters.
That's actually cringe and wrong and L plus ratio plus didn't ask plus didn't care.
Oh, we got a full I did an 80% revamp on everything. The intro screen, the weight screen. The only thing I never got done was the desk. I did some minor tweaks on that. But yeah, we did a full projection revamp over the weekend. I spent like 10 to 15 hours on it, so.
Neutral?
Oh, there you go. You deserve it.
I don't think
Oh,
I did that. If it is.
This wasn't blocking. That wasn't even overhead. Getting down with buttons.
Wait, stop. No more. What?
Woo!
Elizabeth DB sucks.
Oh, so does Gordo though.
Okay.
Too predictable. Opening my deck.
You're just so pesky with the persona. Until that
I
happens.
know.
You're getting a little brazen there though. You get a little brazen. Oh, the beast sucks, man. It sucks so bad.
Okay, whoever did it again.
Oh,
I'm
you
going
got over it. That was actually Galaxy Brain.
Time to get serious.
Now there.
What an annoying button.
I messed up, but it's fine.
Hey, I appreciate that, Faden. If you need any tips, tricks, or pointers, or anything, or ideas, like just swing them by me, and I'll be happy to offer what I can. There you go. That's 3-0 Bloody Demon. There you go. You're cooking. You're cooking.
GG's, Jarb. GG's. Definitely. Yeah, you know, we run a tight shift here, but you know, with hard work and dedication, one day you can make fun of Doncon.
Yes.
Loving this. I guess neutral. Bro, you know the I guess neutral is BB. Don't even lie to me.
Alright, so it's me versus yeah, okay. That's a wild team name.
Oh my god, yeah. It sounds like a spin-off anime.
Alright, Frigate Heart, not TOURS. Alright, we got this. We got this.
I believe in you.
I believe in me.
Get ready.
Well, I believe in Hilda. I don't believe in you.
Fair enough.
Alright, Doncon, stepping up to the plate.
Wait for me.
Team commentator going all the way.
Excuse me, to the chagrin of Staticalism.
Escape from crossing fate.
Heart's a little pesky.
But we do it specifically because of Caterade.
Yes.
We gotta step up our game because you know Cataclysm always up
Oh,
there.
that's so sneaky.
Oh wow!
I had to do it. No, I just...
Well, no punishing JC. Getting his like hits in. Oh wow! Getting a little movement. I like know what Heart does, but I don't know how you do anti-Heart stuff. If that makes any sense. And
Alright, we'll take that trade.
no way.
We'll take that trade.
No way. Okay, go in the full zoner mode right now. It's the JC. Oh, is that gonna be punished? Somehow it was not a punish for Hilda. And gets the kill off a Heart. Oh wow. Gets hit. Combo though. I don't know if you want to set up against this character. This character really... Okay, but you gotta stop getting shot. Okay, you gotta block.
I tried to super.
It's fine. Look, get some parry! Are you gonna super parry? Oh no, you're holding the button!
I tried to mash it out. I thought it was still like
that would have been sick.
I tried to match with the bionic arm. It didn't work out. Okay, okay, technique number 1.
That was sick though. I'm finding hard to watch out for foot dive. Literally, she has.
Yeah,
foot
I mean
dive,
she's
but
slippery for sure. She's very slippery.
The only thing different between her and Dr. Doom's foot dive is you don't OTG off it.
Yeah, Doom's superior character. Not even the realm of evenness.
But Heart pretty annoying on her own.
Wait for me.
I think she's really strong. She's got like Damic sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, who was alive to lose? Yeah, it was. I love it when you get like someone armoring like 600 hits. Wow, DP in there.
I didn't get her.
Oh no.
That sucks.
That was.
Popo baby, Popo.
I don't think anyone's popping out.
Yeah,
of
this is a combo video.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't really.
Oh, they
want
both
that. Oh, they're gonna both be marked. Oh no! Hilda fell out last bullet. That's crazy. The amount of luck you have.
Luck's the skill.
Luck is the skill. I really need it. Oh, burst punish though. Not getting out that easy. Well, combo. That seems like a really funny little restand. Yeah?
We'll take it.
Yeah, that would
we'll
have
take
been
it.
cool combo. Yeah, they did.
Oh, none of them are marked.
What happened?
Game
I
favors
swear
me.
the last bullet hit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, Naruto wasn't in. That was the problem. But she didn't get hit. That's so weird.
Bing bang.
Alright, getting the 5 seed. Evil 5 seed. Jace even across the map. Oh my god. See? It's still slippery. Oh, gets a hit, but not a confirm. Gotta kill this score with care. No bar to work with though. That's super scary with Heart. Wow, the J hitting behind build up. Wow, good swatting her out of the sky like a fly. Oh, you were so ballsy!
I tried, man. I tried. I thought that was
Okay,
Galaxy
I'll give
Brain. I thought that was Galaxy Brain.
Defeat me.
I will give you one thing. You're losing spectacularly.
Win.
Oh no! Just catches her on.
Just
the
because
way
when you whip
down.
the jump B, you're dead to rights, right? So I mashed DP
yeah.
because try to give me some hang time.
No,
so
I don't think you could have.
yeah, I mean, well, we know that now, but at the time I was like, oh, I'm smart as shit. All right.
if it did work though, but what if it did?
What if it did? I would have been a god.
Yeah, you would have been. We would been like, oh my god, I can't believe Doncon's so good. Is that landing recovery? Yeah, the 2B, once you use it, you can't do anything after.
No, you can if it hits or blocks, but if it whiffs, you're screwed.
Yeah, so he had to either DP or just.
Oh, maybe I could. No, I don't think you can double jump off a whiff or block.
I don't play held up. I don't play stinky zoners ever. I've never played stinky zoners, and no one can ever quote me. Wow, bust out super.
That's crazy.
Again, and using the assist to combo off of it too.
Yeah, that's
big
wild.
Chunk damage. Getting a almost a reset, but it's gonna actually be bad for her. And keeping her out there, wow. I would call it brave, but it didn't end up in your favor. Oh, restand? Try to get the J5C, evil person.
I did. This is the best natural
nice
combo I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a good damage combo. Wow. Try to get a pot shot in. Not looking good for okay.
There we go. We're on the board, baby. We're on the board, baby.
I'm just gonna say finesse because that's what I see on PlayStation, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Last night I dreamed I played tank and was suffering because I didn't know anything about tank. I'm gonna tell you, man, you got some weird dreams.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy dreams.
I'm gonna tell you what.
That's your friend?
No.
Get ready.
I'm just thinking about like if I ever played a video game and then I dreamt about playing that video game.
I'm trying to think if I dreamed of a game before.
Like maybe if it was like one of those like movie game type things, like if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh, that's crazy. What that was? That's what movie was that? That's like Ready Player One or something.
That's a lot of. That's a lot. You should be talking about. I know there's just like 2000s movie. It was so bad, but it's like one of those like so bad it's good movies. I wish someone could remember for. That was like the best movie ever. Oh my god, is there gonna be a kill? It is! Wow! It's a smart little pickup right there. Even Mark's not.
Oh, the DP didn't work!
Oh wow, Mark's both characters. That's dangerous,
dead.
and that's gonna be a dead Hilda! Oh my god, come back there.
Alright, so tank.
And I think, yeah, tank is marked as well, so don't get hit once. No, easy 7 none.
I just need some meters.
It is preferable to get hit by the DP instead of like. Yeah, you gotta play patient.
Oh shit,
It's
I'm dead.
clipped, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's not.
Wow.
At least he didn't
That was
teabag.
That
I
was
wanted
a
to bait the
major
DP because I was
comeback
jumping and
for
he
them.
was DPing. I was gonna land and just super and it would have worked.
That was
but it
like
didn't.
such a great comeback.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nato's a hard fight for the tank because of that DP, because they can DP the jump C as well. So if I jump C and they DP, they'll send a projectile back at me for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Because the ground's
Good
shaking.
shit, though.
Alright, so you gotta fight Hien.
I do.
Alright, good games. Yeah, GG's. I'm pissed, but good games.
I'll keep your legacy. I'm gonna keep team commentary alive. Projectile. Yeah, but like, imagine if it wasn't.
I know, that's wild.
I would just be like, why is this full screen low?
There in a bit. We need quicker than a bit. We need immediate. Keyword, you know what it is. You know what it is. Keyword hater. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the Big 8 number 100 and 34. It's a lot.
It is.
If I win my next match, we fight Tank Mirrors. Sick.
That's cursed.
That is cursed, but that's what the people want to see. Who do I gotta fight next match? I gotta fight Press. Oh snap! Press will fight me in real life. Press will fight me in real life for sure.
This guy's got a WordPress on your address already.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you that. He's about to hit send on like some kind of forum out in nowhere. He's like, "This is where he lives."
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's the Artist Alley, and if you have artwork you want to submit or participate in anything you see happening on your screen right now, you're welcome to join us. We'd love to have you. ! Discord in the chat. We have a fat Discord, very, very wonderful community of players across a lot of different games, and yeah, a lot of BBTAG players there to get games in. So, and if you draw pictures, we love them. We love them. So draw some pictures, and I will update it and put it in Artist Alley. So check it out.
Yeah, we need you now. Oh, there he is. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, you're sleeping at the wheel, bro.
Get ready.
Have you ever done that in real life?
No, I can't sleep sitting up. I'm too much of a gremlin, dude. I need to be like comfy, wumpy, in my bed, good pillow, good quality pillow.
No matter who
That's crazy. I don't even know how you could possibly do that. I'm like stressed out being in a car.
No, I like the car. The car's a vibe sometimes. Sometimes I get sick of driving, but car's a vibe for sure. Alright, so Noelle Aurier.
Oh, funny.
This is the combo though.
Funny. Damn it, I got a burst. Oh, that was the best way I could burst.
Persona. Sacred spark. What do you think? What changed? This successful combo. Think so. We'll be done. Think so.
This bracket is so big. I'm just looking at the matchups and it's absolutely insane.
Oh, wait, wrong super. Don't punish me.
Ready for battle.
That's what I feel that like spiders think just before you spray them with raid. They're like, no, don't punish me.
Don't punish me.
Oh, you're getting there's more punishment. More punishment coming your way.
I don't deserve any. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead.
Yeah, you're dead AF.
Oh my god.
Game number 1, Hien.
I cannot lose until
You know, I felt like I could have won if the super came out the right way, which means I should have just done the right super.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, we take those. We
5
take
codes left on the match arena, folks. We're at a whopping $282.
those.
We're under 20 bucks away from hitting 3 hundo. That's a fat paycheck for the top 3 here tonight. Let's get them paid. Let's get them some cash. Let's get them some bread. Exclamation point Matcherino. I need 5 of y'all to click a button once. Like, I'm not asking for a lot here, but I am asking you for your shillings. If you got a little extra and you're feeling generous and you want to get these players paid, it all goes to them. Let's get them some bread, right? Everybody needs some bread. It's summertime. People want to wash their cars or their scooters or whatever means of transportation. Maybe they need a fresh pair of kicks, some nice Pumas. Let's get them hooked up. Oh, you are in the blender right now.
I really wanted that TV.
Ooh, that was dirty. Thank you, Poke Dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Faded. Appreciate it. And there's sponsor quests on the side of the match arena too, so if you have a few minutes between matches, it goes a long way. You can get like $5-6 bucks there just by clicking more buttons, and it's just following random content and stuff. So you can enjoy it, or if it's not your taste, you can always unfollow it. Not telling you what to do, just asking you to get free money. We're $283. The bag is available tonight. Will Demon get his share? Let's go.
Bing
Look what you
bang.
resorted to. Look what you resorted to. Do it again. Yeah, thank you.
What an attack! Opening my Thanatos.
One day. Oh. I don't know combo.
Yeah, that's kind of essential here for taking dubs over strong players. I mean, you hit a sick combo earlier. No astrals yet. No, we're sweating. This is a sweat bracket, so I think if the astral presents itself, but like fishing for it and positioning yourself for it, that's pretty gangster in a 50, 52, or 51 person bracket.
Oh no, I couldn't block the right way because I'm an idiot.
Now, if this is your first time tuning in, folks, we do have a special tournament standard here, and it's called Permadeath Astral Rules. So if you get hit with an astral finish, the character that got astral is dead. You cannot pick them for the remainder of the bracket. Now, that doesn't overlap with other people that play the same character as you. It just affects you. So it adds an interesting dynamic to an already chaotic game. And it's exclusive here at the Big 8 every single week. Sometimes we get a bunch, sometimes we don't get any. It's a mixed bag. Alright, powered up. This is dogfight now.
Oh, that didn't work.
Two Persona characters fighting it out. You're going for the grab. Oh, swats it away though. Oh, jumps right into the Christmas tree. What a confirm!
Still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh no! I felt like I could have won that, but my super didn't come out.
Oh, just like that, Zero
lucky.
Tolerance got their Seth Astraled. That tolls that one. Alright. Demon, you did good
Oh,
there.
wow.
I had a bit of a deficit though. To this dot.
I am.
Oh, come on, skip, baby. It's me.
Okay, should I? I'll let chat decide. Should I stick with the team or should I go back? It did. I think if it's the character switching, it just doesn't work. Alright, I have to make the decision now. The decision I stay with the team.
There's a delay, so there's latency. There's probably like 20-30 second latency.
Yeah, I already made the decision for them.
That's good. Take initiative, you know.
Yeah, I really want them to decide, so that if, you know, I decide wrong, I can blame it on them instead.
Alright, we got some Gorbies, but it's too little too late. Oh, empty jump low. Wait, empty jump low-ish. Alright, there we go, finds a hit. Doesn't lead to nothing. Oh, came down with buttons, of course we did. We're playing Blazblue Cross-Tank Battles. Jumps over the missiles for the most part, and challenges with the,
Oh man, easy for...
Oh!
Oh,
Made you flinch.
I thought that was a grab.
Yeah, I think that was the point of it. She's dead.
Yeah, 2 super. Man.
Deletion.
I imagine this ready for battle. Counter. Guard.
Alright, good overhead.
Evasion. My other self. Heavy damage. Done. My other self. There. Divine thrust.
Here we go. Schemes. Okay, comes down with buttons.
I'd be able to kill.
Noel doesn't have huge damage. Yeah, pop that resonance for sure. Don't let that go to waste. And we're matching super immediately and get rewarded.
Let's go.
This is why you keep doing it, because the behavior keeps getting rewarded.
Out of here.
Oh, almost had it confirmed there.
Up, up, up.
Oh, really? That was sick. That was sick.
Reinforcements.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, didn't have the forward momentum there to get the attack there. That would have been a punish.
No escape.
You're so sweaty right now. I can hear it. I can hear the sweat. The perspiration. Good blocks. Oh, we got picked off. No, pick up! You're barely alive. Oh, run up DP! That's what you get!
Bitch! You bitch!
Oh, good set though, guys. Good set. That was good stuff.
That was a good game. GG.
Yeah, that was wild. That was scrappy. That was scrappy. We like that. We like that.
Man. Imagine blocking being an answer.
I know, and usually it is, unfortunately. But like, you want to.
No, that was respectable. That was respectable. Hi, I give it to you. I give it to you.
Yeah, run up, delay just the slightest in DP. Animal. All right.
Just like you see the fear. You can see the fear in my eyes.
Coming up next, it's me versus Press Cavalier.
Oh man, trying to get you out of the bracket immediately.
Trying to get you out of the bracket immediately. We're getting right into it. All right.
Get ready.
I think
I'm
I
the
gotta
infamous
do mine
Press
offline.
Cavalier. Alright, you gotta play your match player range demon. You to fight red like roses.
Yeah. Hopefully red's got me covered.
I don't pull my punches. No promises you won't get caught up in the
Excuse me.
crossfire.
Okay, the drip is on
Not a
point on
problem.
Press's side of
Don't hold
things.
back on my account. Persona.
He's summoning his homie for what reason?
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh my god, the Titan.
Mechanical keyboard. No gamer keyboard.
That's a good air there. Oh, that's a good air there. Oh man, I'm swinging and missing. Press kind of putting it on me right now. Alright.
One might say pressing the issue.
Oh my god. Oh. He's going sideways.
I believe.
I didn't want that. Tank the damage. Big body. Big body. We can take it. That was wild. Hilda, where you at, baby girl? I didn't get the parry. That's bum. Oh, he's dead? Oh. Bionic! Nah, didn't even hit, so I couldn't DHC. DP my worries away. Resonance Blaze. Oh, he's at level 4, frig. If I see you, hater. Don't work. Spend some cash on him. Kill that resonance time.
Up we go. That all you got?
Yes, Hilda! Carry me to my future! I didn't even update the names. Okay, hold on. There we go. My bad. Yeah, Press's connection went 100% better. Like, that match was fine. That match is 100% fine.
Get ready.
Yeah, tag feels amazing. The rollback, they nailed it, man. They absolutely nailed it. They did such a good job. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Wasn't bootleg, none of this half-ass stuff. They did a really good job with it. I don't know what PC Land is saying. I heard there's improvements there too once they did the official launch. The beta I heard questionable, but some people said good, some people said not good. Challenge! I missed. Good strike. Are we spending cash on it? Oh, I couldn't.
This is my favorite part of the job, where I have to like commentate, but like I possibly can't, so I have
threw
to
it
like,
away. Threw it away. Live. Match DP'd again like an idiot. Okay, I'll get him out for free.
Yeah. Is PC tag still region long? I remember that was like a thing. Like you can only play with like certain people. Like it's not like worldwide.
Just kill him. I don't know. All right, this is the character. He's letting a DP rep. Oh, the mix worked. Yes. Hilda, please. All right, we're in there. We're in there with a swimwear. 2-1. A smooth brain Narukami definitely put it on me though. Team Pro Tag is real. Claus, you know how I work. You know how I operate. Because I think I'm going to get it. I'm like, oh, he's coming down swinging. I'm almost dead. He's going to apply the pressure, and I'm going to parry, and I'm going to be like, yeah. But I never get the yeah. I just get worked over. Respectfully.
That's crazy.
BP. No. Patience. Proper strikes. I got them both? I thought I was defending with tank. Some damage on him. We put some damage on him. Tank actually did something that time around. Oh, good. Good in here. Oh, show you could on incoming every time.
Oh, your boy? DP was there. That's a BBTAG way.
Oh. No fly zone. Too much jumping. Good games, Press. Good games. GG's. Alright.
Team commentator still alive.
Team commentator barely hanging on. Coming on next is me versus Dawn of the Bread, Tank Mirrors. Hope this is what you're waiting for. Alright, so I'm gonna see if he's cussing me out in the Discord. Is it team? Oh no, GG's. Good games, Press, good games. Appreciate it. Your connection's so much better now with Rollback. It literally fixed everything. It literally fixed everything. It went from unplayable to like perfect. All right. Oh, I went for the Dachi too.
Get
I'm more
ready.
used to fighting the Dachi than I am with Elizabeth, but it's still might be a little brutes magoots.
I'm tired of this. It's your case now.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh, this.
Kill him! Kill him!
That one hurt.
Let's go.
Yo! Oh, GG's, Roses.
Yeah, that's a terrible matchup. Hilda versus Tank, nightmare. Nightmare. One on the board for the good guys, though. Let's go. Excuse me. I say, okay, I'll tell you right now. Their team's better, but Hilda fights Tank better than Adachi fights Tank. I'll tell you that. That's a way worse matchup. Like, matchup-wise, play your rage again, Demon. You're getting run to the ringer because you're putting in work.
Oh, I forgot I was muted. Yeah, I am.
Fight!
I caught my up back.
I gotta like mute myself because my like the Nano is next to my computer, like my keyboard. I can't fix that.
Oh.
How to set it.
I tried to jump out. There's no escape the corner pressure. It's unbeatable.
Oh.
I'm buying a camera note. I'm
Oh,
not
no.
dead, actually.
Oh
Miss.
no. Everyone
I didn't
Everyone
miss.
send Don to shrink.
Alright. This is not ideal. Oh, cross me up. I'm hit resistance. Doing stuff? No. I called my shot. I was expecting like unblockable attempts.
I'm smoking on that Doncon pack.
It's 1-1 by mash button, so he wants revenge on me.
Actually,
He wants revenge on me. That's okay. That's okay.
Actually unwinnable. I knew that. Umi Niku Golden.
It's just once you get the momentum. Oh, $7 donation. Thank you so much.
Get
We're at
ready.
290 bucks, folks.
Get ready.
Oh my god, we're climbing there.
Under $10 away for 3 hundo. American currency. Canadians licking their chops. Licking their chops.
Yo, Golden Fantasia?
Oh, we're live, Big Mac. We're
We
live.
need a play. We need that right now.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh my god.
Real
Did you
life.
see that?
I'm watching right now. I have to catch up. That's Razzle. Bruh. Razzle, get out. Wait, is he?
The team. Oh.
No way! Razzle! You're not supposed to be here.
Dedadachi. Dedadachi.
Oh my god. You know, if you can run your tank combos go crazy. They go hard.
Yeah, it should be it. I'm not dead. You swinging. You swinging! What are you swinging on? I got a bionic arm! You should have reacted with it. Alright. 2-1 for the good guys. It's just who gets the momentum first. Both teams super good at happy birthdays. This is a slugfest. I love it. I love it.
Oh. I can't just do that.
Get ready. Get ready.
Is it Elizabeth switch or do we got Adachi? I mean, Adachi isn't a liability. Oh no, he kept him in. All right. All right, let's see what they do here.
From crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, it sucks. No, I won mine. Honestly, earnestly. Oh, good punish on the incoming. Oh, I tried to grab there. It's foolish.
I really wanted it.
It still works, baby.
Bing bang.
Look at that.
Stop! It's not.
Oh,
it's not
it's
real.
nice. It's like, oh, she's dead too. Oh,
Actually,
put in
not.
the bad matchup. Defended. Cowardly. Put in the bad matchup. Cowardly. I didn't do that. That was cowardly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm joking. But I didn't. I made sure the tank mirror was intact. All right, going to game number 5. That's what the people want to see.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, I have my plan. I have my strategy. I'm ready to go. Excuse me. I mash buttons out here, praying on my downfall.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
I'll match mode. Oh my god, you're so cheap.
You mash all the way through? Oh, really? It just worked. It just worked. Did it hit me? It did. It crossed me up with the tank. That's insane.
You mashing.
I didn't get my parry. Just got a counter. That sucks. What a shitty ending. What a shitty ending. That's my bad. That sucks. What a shitty ending. I mash buttons. I'm gonna take away your mod first. Unmod, then I'm gonna time the oats. Time oats.
He got a song for this. He's done so.
Trying to punk me out. I control the narrative, dude. I control the narrative. Eshi is gone, ran with the tail between her legs. With good reason. With good reason. Because I am the Op Slider 5000 right now. No, it was a good match. That was a good set. Set of the night, really. Good games. Good games, Dawn of the Bread. GG's. Let's see what we got cooking next. Mike's happy. He's like, I'm out. Yes. Take a look at the match lineup. Dawn of the Bread versus Thork. Dawn of the Bread, your work is not done. Oh, is the game audio high? It might be different sources. Here, I'll turn it down here. The game audio, try to keep it low, just because.
Get ready.
I don't want to get flagged for music on YouTube, so the game audio is usually pretty low. Let me know if it sounds okay. If you can hear the music, if you can hear the game okay, you can hear the voices of me and myself and Demon okay.
Unknown enemy approaching.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
I see.
Hey, good match. Good match.
Now, I find the tank fights the big bodies really good. I mean, they got some stuff, but I find the tank fights them really well. Yeah. And Dawn of the Bread has the good confirms. Demon isn't talking, that's why you can't hear him. Demon's playing his match off screen just to keep it going. What's up, Fangy boy? Yeah, big body combo.
Oh my god, I hate you, Razzle. You're so cheap.
Oh, you had to fight Razzle? Oh, yeah, okay.
Can we ban him?
No.
I
Oh,
think
straight laser into super? There we go.
This is
GG's Razzle.
Right,
Oh,
Dawn
you are
of the Bread
banned.
cooking here. Yep. Power up. You get 5 meters from the power up?
Yeah, my charges up your bar based off how much health you have.
Oh, neat. That was sick. Okay, 1-0 Dawn of the Bread.
Oh, I see how that is, Razzle. Not even giving me a GG's. Okay, I don't know.
Well, because you were saying all that smack.
no,
I never got a GG's either from Dawn of the Bread.
No.
No,
That's
I thought it was
fine.
just I thought it gave you strength or something.
Ready.
I thought it made you stronger. Like it was like a pep talk. You're giving yourself a quick pep talk, and you're like, yeah, I can do this. I believe in me. You got this. Like you know the picture of the guy pointing in the mirror, half crying. That's what I thought that super was.
unknown enemy.
What?
Can't escape from
What are you
crossing fate.
saying?
No, people know that meme, dude.
Are you like okay?
We don't all watch
can-
like television with like no channels. You just watch the channel that shows what's on TV. But you don't have the channels of what's on TV. You just watch the channels of what you could be watching, but you don't.
Leave my bunny ears out of it. My bunny ears do nothing to you.
I'm sorry, happy Easter. Alright, Thork there, running it back. Getting it back in blood right now.
Yo, sponsored by Shutter? Can we get that happen?
Oh, is that the
Also,
move? Is that the beat the burst? You 5C? Or jump C, sorry? That was sick.
Yeah. Also, where's my Mr. Coffee? Sponsor? I'm still waiting for it.
The company went out of
That was
business in the 70s. It doesn't exist anymore.
It does still exist. They still make coffee machines.
Okay, so that was a
I
nice, that was a greedy max damage combo there. When you go for the crouch C, that's 2k damage. Woo! We got resets. You trying to tech forward? No.
This team is so grimy. Yeah, it is.
It is. There's a lot of unblockable setups.
The team you have to be very aware. I had Mr. Coffee in my...
Oh, it missed. That was the right move, though.
Exactly. We could be advertising Mr. Coffee forever. Instead, they're being selfish.
Oh yeah, good call out. Good call out. There you go. Dawn of the Bread. Going up 2-0 right now. This is second chance side of the bracket here. I believe this is to get into top 16 if we're not in top 16 already. Cruising along nicely though. This bracket is monstrous. Absolutely monstrous.
Absolutely.
Oh, we almost got top 8 winners figured out.
Get ready.
Woo, we're cruising. We're cruising. 51 players here tonight, folks. Big 8 number 134, hosted by myself and Ralston Arcade. This is where you want to be on a Tuesday night, and you never want to miss when we go live. So please, if you're new here, give the channel a follow. And if you're feeling generous, contribute to the match arena. We're at $290.88. We're less than $10 away for an even Steven 300. So if we can get there, that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely. Oh, flubbed it right there.
What was that, Raisins? I didn't hear you. Don't make me get Mama Prudence involved. He does it just for it to happen. DP's a DP. Oh, but Thork will do it again. Thork will do it again. Thork's an animal.
He's not an animal. He's an alien. Methods are madness. Yeah. Oh my god, the J.
Alright, so this is looking good for Thork. Elizabeth needs to do so much damage here.
Tries to show like a block screen. Thanatos still out. Oh my god. Oh, tries to do Mirage style. Maybe just thinking about that.
Oh yeah, better on the DP. Just to empty jump weight. That was smart.
Okay, this is what Thork needs. He just needs one on the board.
Yeah, it's 2-1 here. Needs a reverse 3-0 though. Easier said than done because Dawn of the Bread playing mad good now.
What does that mean?
Well, that's good reasons. If your teachers ever reach out to me telling me you're going to be an asshole in class, then I'm kicking you out of brackets. Be good in school. Don't be a jerk to teachers. There's people working their jobs, trying to make you a better person. Respect them, please. And if they suck, just tolerate it.
With the limited government money they have.
Yeah, they're working with what they got.
Get ready.
They got like a check in the mail, and instead of getting a check, they got shoelaces and some crayons.
Broken crayons with the ends nubbed out, like they're just flat on both sides.
They're this flat.
It's like the ones you get at the restaurant.
It's like one of the ends you can see a bite mark on it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh. What about the math teachers? What about them?
Oh, birthday? No. Alright, a lot of straight hits there. It's getting kind of squirrely.
Yeah, Thanatos just being a buddy. Being a pal.
Oh my god, why'd it work? Big body, let's go!
Magarudyne almost completely dodged all of that. Oh, gets the punish on the JC though. The grab gonna put him in the corner? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there's a little side swap. Oh, but the Hama, you can't block that.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to jump here.
Oh yeah, got that all day.
Oh, that's gonna do huge damage too. Yeah, super. Both resonance. Oh.
Yeah, just a few shy from 10k.
Oh wow, completed it.
Oh, what an unfavorable clash.
Yeah, her combos last so long too. She just really abused the back. Oh, look at this. She's gonna get so much help. Look at side switch.
Oh, it's like you didn't do anything. And
unblockable setup. Wow.
But
that
the
was like
tanks,
17 layers.
Thork took advantage of the tank's main weakness, which is jumping. It is. That's the #1 weakness of the tank, jumping.
He must be terribly inefficient to drone. Oh wow. Just grab.
Super grab? Thork to Chad. Oh, never mind. Bases to the parry.
I'm flinching.
Oh, there we go. Good effort from Thork, but going out. Dawn of the Bread moving on. Thank you everybody that contributed to the match Reno. We have used all 50 codes. If I can do a poll, if I got more codes, if I hit up my Match Reno rep right now, how many people would use them? I can see if I can bargain. I'm a good negotiator. I do this for a living. I negotiate. I broker deals.
Sell me a pin.
There you go. There's one. There's one. We get more. I'll see. I'll ask. I'll see if I can get some more.
What is this cursed emote?
I need 30 more. Yeah, 30 more codes. Or someone can donate. Let me do the math. $9 and 14 cents. $9.14 donation will get us to the 300. Oh, no way. Okay, folks. T-Wind, a newcomer, or don't know who that is. Pink square, so they're good. Versus Big 8 veteran, multi-time Big 8 champion, Blue Sub. Let's go.
Get
oh my
ready.
god, Blue Sub.
Blue Sub is back.
Talk about one of these sleeping giants that have arisen for this tournament specifically. I could have worded that better.
Yeah, that was a
I know in
terrible, terrible
my,
sentence.
I know I was thinking I was going somewhere with it, but then it like dropped the ball. It was like sleeping giants awakened from their crater to play in the best cross tag battle tournament ever.
Alright, I shot my shot. 5-time Big 8 champion in blue sub. Now, I'm not familiar with T-Wind. I don't know if any of y'all are. I'm assuming everybody knows everybody. Neo White.
They're showing. They're showing off there.
Yeah, and Blue Sub's a bit of a waste player himself. No, I fixed it before the chaos ensued. Wind is not bad at all.
Yeah, he knows his white stuff inside and out. Oh wow, I'm gonna kill that Seth off right there. Oh, I'm catching a Kotsky lacking too. Wow.
Oh, we went for the true care combo. Went for the true care combo. I respect it. Oh, went for the 5Z.
Greedy. Is that 5C safe? Are you a uni character?
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna step away from the computer. I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay. Trying to get his way in there. Finally gets a hit in, but that's gonna be a burst. This team is really rascally. I mean, any team with like Neo's very rascally. And that throw's probably gonna steal the deal right there. Super. Game 1 gonna go to win 0. I swear, I'm thinking that name's very familiar. Win 0's a NorCal player? Oh, here's some NorCal representation here.
Get ready. Get ready.
It's so weird. Sometimes it's like I see something and I'm just like, I want to go to Dust Loop immediately, but I don't want to take the time to actually go to Dust Loop.
Can't escape
going
from
to game number
crossing
2.
fate. Fight.
Blue is a very strong player, though. I feel like his greatest asset is he's really good at adapting. Oh, blocks the projectile and gets hit by his own projectile. Oh my god, so crazy. Oh my god, gets another reset. Oh my god, he's being so frugal with the assist meter too. Never really overextending, I've noticed. He likes to do a lot of combos. Oh wow, trying to go for cooler Akatsuki combos. Burst. Blue sub not really baiting those bursts. Let's say, Windsor really using that assist to just for bursts and like really big damage. Oh, nice. Got him right there.
Alright, we're back.
Throw.
Who took the first one?
That would be 0.
Okay.
Taking that.
He win. Alright.
Very, very strong.
We're at $300. Let's go. Poke dude with the 914. Quick math.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Raiden, I had to step away from the computer for a sec. But I'm back in full effect.
I've never seen that Aki rap before. Yeah, that's like the cooler version. I think it does a little bit more damage.
Ooh, bet it all.
Oh wow, that might be a lost character right there. We'll get another EX. No, goes for a reset. Being so frugal. That's what I've noticed with Win0. Wow, gets the kill. He's very frugal with all his resources. Just does exactly what he needs and nothing more.
Oh, wow, okay. This is elite.
Yeah, it's really hard for Neo to get in. I'm respecting that. I like that. You really don't want to be caught throwing a button now against the cops. Okay, level 4. You can extend the combo to make sure you can use it. Yep.
Ooh, okay, good parry. We got a lot of Blue Sub fans in the chat. Blue Sub is stacked right now. Good block on the cross up there. Alright, rampage mode. We're just doing Richard meters. Good air to air.
Oh, nice air there. That might be
we
it.
got those. We got those. No, 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 not to kill.
Oh,
That's dead
my
though.
God.
Went for the parry too and didn't bite, but great dub there.
That was some stuff right there. Post the swimmer to make the blue sub a winner. What does that mean?
That's a pretty sick meme, can't lie.
I feel like my
Get
senses
ready.
are being attacked.
Get ready.
You're just getting like psyoped with like Audible?
Like,
With
I'm like
text and stuff?
audibly, my brain, you can like hear it moving. I'll tell you this once. Once Blue Sub
Can't escape from
That's
crossing
insane
fate.
meme, Caterade. Caterade doesn't talk much in the chat, but when he does, it is shitpost. I respect it so much.
Where'd you get that cotton costume?
Someone had to save.
Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, $300 on the line here.
So strong.
Top 3 payout. You can make it bigger too. We're out of codes. I hit the Match Arena wrap up. Might be late for them because they live in Canada and it's outside of working hours, but I asked for some more free codes. But if you're feeling generous and you want to make that prize pool grow, you like what you see on your screen right now? Exclamation point Match Arena. Thank you everybody who gave and donated. It's very generous from everyone. Alright,
That's
Seth.
the blue slub, though. Seth's gone. That's really big, actually.
Yeah, hey, that was a blue slub for sure. I mean, back against the wall here. Has to get a reverse 3-0 with a solo character. There we go. Re-jump landed. Oh, I went for it. I respect it so much.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really big upset.
Well, depends how fresh blue sub is. So loser of this gets 13th place.
I mean, that's really unexpected for blue slub. I thought it would go at least top 8.
Blue sub wasn't playing fighters in a while though. So now Rollback probably reeled him back in, but that's a week. Not even, right? That was last Thursday. Not even a week of games. So nice cross up on incoming. Starts here.
This is huge. This is huge damage. Might kill.
Yeah, spend the bars. You got him. I don't think you're killing.
Well, okay, no. This is gonna do at least 10k.
10-6. Damn. Went for the 5C with the resonance activated.
That 6 damage is actually bad. Oh, I'm pushing something.
Did you live through this? Yeah. The blocks. Went for the scoop.
Oh no!
What a confirm!
That was
Blue
such a
sub.
nice confirm. Oh my god. That's gonna be it. That's a kill.
Woo!
Oh,
What a sequence!
wow.
That was crazy. Blue sub, please. Blue sub, please. So good.
Barely threading the needle. Gonna be taking that. He needed that. He needed
That-
the one win.
Absolute incredible comeback because Seth went down mad early. It was the copy pasta that did it. And the swimmers. The people's
Stop.
champion, truly.
Get ready.
I'm about to ban everyone.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
I hate it when they post like emotes. I can't see it.
What kind of phone do you have? Like, do you have like a rotary phone in the pocket?
No, it's my laptop.
Oh.
It won't tell me what the thing is.
Oh, you're using Windows XP.
Windows XP. Yo, Windows XP, legit. You know,
Kinda
last time
goated.
I went...
Kinda goated.
What? Well, last time I went to a dentist, they were still using Windows XP.
That was probably Windows 2000 server. Something that still gets
Yeah.
updates and shit.
That stuff is really good.
Everybody loves Windows XP.
Alright. Oh, hitting that Akatsuki. Wow. He's just so on point. Deadly. Oh my! Throws it out there. Oh, get it.
The burst is coming.
Oh, that.
No punish though. Oh, got a mix, even better.
Should be a kill.
Oh yeah, she's big dead. Big dead.
There we go. Wow, blue sub in the driver's seat this time.
Yeah, I mean, Weiss needs to land so many hits. Got resource to work with. Good tech.
Oh my god, it's so hard to burst slash like burst block there.
Yeah, if
A lot of
that's
stuff-
on, he's on you.
Yeah, you really have to respect a lot of stuff, so even if it doesn't feel real. Oh! Try to delay it with the slow glyph option, but still gets clipped.
We got a game number 5 here, Demon. We got a game number 5. The death toll is at 1. This is now, just in case you're just tuning in, we run a tournament standard, which is permadeath astral rules. So if you get hit with an astral finish, that character's dead and you cannot pick them for the remainder of the tournament. With that said, we only have one person down right now. It happened much earlier in the night off stream. The death toll is at 1, so we did get one astral.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get another one here.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. We saw an attempt from Serene a little bit earlier too. I feel like they were. I feel like they were setting it up, but who knows? Who knows their schemes?
Why are they scheming?
Because that's what we do here. We scheme.
I mean, I'm just playing.
So you're king schemer.
I'm king schemer.
Yeah, you're king schemer for sure.
I'm actually being targeted. That was a nice crossover.
Yeah, that was real dirty. Okay, thanks, Mike.
Oh, the overhead gets both of them. That's huge. Yeah, double super is probably gonna do it.
Yes.
Making it
Doesn't
fancy.
do
though.
anything.
Oh, never.
All right, solo Hakatsuki. We saw after
like
come
we've
back
been
from
here
him before,
before.
yeah. But like it's a hood P right now for T-Wind. Not anymore. Got the moral victory. All right.
Being so patient right now. No point of instigating anything. Oh, nice smash. This might kill. Oh,
And
this
Dingo,
definitely.
thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Super, that's GG's. T-Win takes it. Good stuff. That was a great set, guys.
That was that was
Real good
amazing.
set. And thanks for coming through, Blue Sub. You're psyched for Sore Eyes. We really love having you around, and we missed you, so hopefully we'll be back for some more. But newcomer T-Wind moves on. But the thing with winning this match is that your job doesn't get any easier because you have to fight your Fave Scrub, who somehow found himself in losers. And this is to get into top 8. It's T-Wind, your Fave Scrub, going down right now. Big 8 number 134, hosted by myself and Ralston Arcade. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're having a good time. Me and Bloody Demon on the mic here tonight.
It's bloody time.
Yo, Fave Scrub started off 2020 mad strong. He took 3 in a row, won an offline major, and he's like, I'm out! Level up, Scrubs. And then the domination has been all Caterade thus far. But here we go. Okay, I see a Carmine on the screen.
Scrub got lost and ended up in losers. Are you quoting one of us?
Maybe. I might have said that.
I was about to say that's a Doncon quote.
Now, I love the
I know-
Carmine Hawkman pairing. I'm going to steal everything from this. I want to run this as my B team.
No, you're not allowed.
I can do whatever I want. I paid the money for the game. I paid the monies.
Did you pay the money?
I paid the monies.
What kind of money, though? We're talking about ruble?
Canadian currency, dollars. Shoryuken!
I thought it was called USD.
No. Your dollars are different than mine. Oh, it misses. Hawkman sucks.
Yeah, he's a sub-card character.
He's fun, though.
He does damage, though.
He does do damage. He's looking to party.
When he said that, I was thinking about, like, that meme where it's, like, the person in the corner of the party. He's like, at least I can damage. Bum hopping. Oh my god. Nice confirm! Okay, doesn't do a lot with it. They don't want to overextend. It's getting a lot of straight hits right now. Oh, that's dead. That's super dead. That's ultra dead.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Carmine Hakumen team is going to take your life bar.
Alright, getting Hakumen in. Kind of with the...
Oh, couldn't confirm. Oh, nice little hop.
No way.
Oh, he tried to get way too swaggy with it. That combo is so hard to do. You're doing like instant air dash into like 2-1-4A. That's mad hard.
Yeah, cross raid's still not gonna kill. Surprising. Nice challenge. You don't want to let Neo get away with anything.
Nope, he just ran into the blood. Alright, game number 1, your favorite scrub.
Abandon this pride of yours.
That was some just clean BBTAG right there.
Yep. I can't believe he went for that egregiously hard combo with Hakumen though. That's crazy.
That was, yeah.
I would have been sick if it
like-
landed. So they're trying to appease the folks at home. He wants to leave his house and sign autographs.
What is
I get it.
The overhead move, that's called
Get
ICUHATER,
ready.
right?
Get ready.
I don't know the names of any moves in any games that I play ever. Like if I played a racing game, I know the moves because it'd be like gas and brake, but that's it. Like if you're asking me about moves in like any other games, I don't know. I just make the closest thing that I see to like Street Fighter 2. I do know a couple Dante moves in Infinite. That's it.
Okay, Pokemon. Calm down.
Can't
Calm down.
escape from crossing fate.
No, this is the next copy paste. It's coming.
The Pista? I would love some Pista right now.
Yeah, the copy paste is coming for sure. Big birthday here. With Fave Scrub getting washed until he uppercuts his worries away. Oh, okay, he tried to get cute with it. Oh, no pickup.
Nice
Hakumen sucks.
Wow, did you see that? That low profile? Oh, Carmine sucks.
Bad character confirm.
Oh wow,
Oh.
try to air stall.
Yeah, didn't work.
Gonna get punished, he's dead. I'll try to do the true care special right there. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yep. Wow, we're using Hakumen that early. Carmine can do work.
Oh, Carmine can do work. Like he got Rihanna playing in the AirPods right now.
What does that mean?
Work,
Wow, he just ran up to it.
work. That's what he's listening to while he's fighting this match versus Weiss and Neo. In a losing effort. T1 ties it up.
losing
It appears
effort.
that they're slacking.
I was supposed to say, I only listen to video game OSTs.
Really?
So like,
You crossed me. If you were gonna listen to music, I would say your favorite song. It'd probably
my
be
favorite song?
it'd probably be something by Fred Penner.
not even close.
Yeah, man, I think you'd rock Fred Penner for sure.
Ready. Get
Fred Penner was
ready.
fire though. I can't lie. Only 4 people in the chat will know who Fred Penner is.
Source
Maybe
popular.
True Care. Maybe True Care.
True care.
Yeah, because he's Canadian.
Better not bore me.
Fred Penner was fire though.
Can't escape from
I'll give you
crossing fate.
one hit. They're from the 80s. That's the only hit I'll give you.
Oh, it's Toto. Hold the line. Easy.
100K. What is that even?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. That sounds like radio frequencies or something.
Yeah, it's like a white
Ooh, big
noise
birthdays. This is
radio.
gonna hurt so bad.
Wow.
Oh yes, cash out the damage. Oh, okay, Weiss fellows. But
Yeah.
Neo ain't surviving that one.
Yeah, that super can't catch two.
It's stupid though
Actually,
because it looks like it should. Like the nature of that
Yeah.
said super, like it looks like it should work on both of them, but it don't.
Club combo. Okay though, yo Scrub. I'm gonna be taking that round too.
Yeah, I mean he had such a big lead there. Just set up the defensive wall with Hakumen because like when your opponent's forced to press the issue and no assist, like Hakumen kind of shines then, right? With all the tools he has to defend.
I'll try anything once. I'll give it a listen, Chris.
Get ready. Get ready.
That's my motto. You have to try at least everything once.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible motto. Like, oh, okay. Okay, try mixing Comet in your coffee, right? Like, one time. You know, like anything once is not the motto to live by.
Sprinkle a little bit of bleach into your cake.
Yeah, bleach cake.
So much fluff.
And wash it down
Really
with
good.
Mr. Coffee, which is arguably more dangerous.
That's crazy, dude. That's actually defaming Mr. Coffee.
Alright, Caroline,
I'm
put
sorry.
work here. Oh, okay, he went easy. He didn't do it. He tried to do the hard stuff. Just went for the health. Alright, opens him up. That yet to work, but sets up the sandwich nonetheless.
Oh, nice cross up, but gonna be met with a burst.
Yeah, that was a great burst too. Got the 7-10 split on the characters.
That's a great way of putting it.
Yeah, we get that all the time. in
Yo,
Marvel Legends.
stop! No way. That was sick. Coughing, sneezing. It's not everywhere.
That's not good. Nagi, you're out of control here. We're gonna do the top big desk and then we'll let you know.
Okay. Oh my god, he just DP'd. Nice big buttons though. Coming through.
Like to see a 5C from your Fave Scrub.
Don't do it.
Nice air to
He
air.
knows better.
Oh, almost had it.
That's why he's playing still and we're not.
Yeah, because you like criticize your 5Cs, but you went for more than I did.
Okay, I went for one.
You went for several. You had one success.
No. I went for one.
You went for several. We have the footage.
I don't believe.
You're wrong. Oh,
Oh
nice,
my god, that was
nice.
such a punish.
Crazy.
Oh! Catches him.
Mash away the worries. Alright,
No way.
we had a real standoff here. Let's do or die for
Both
team
level
win.
4. Come on. Give me Astro, baby. Give me Astro.
They both have it on deck. They're both not going to get it.
That's great. Dude, come on.
Oh, too
Oh
close.
no, he had to spend the meter, yeah.
Oh, could have cashed out, but finds a hit anyways. Your Fave Scrub securing their tickets in the top 8 of the Big 8 number 134. Who else is going to join your Fave Scrub? Well, let's figure it out. We're going to kick it over the desk with Staticalism, aka Chataclism, for a quick bracket update.
Okay, Cataclysm at the desk to preview the top 8 of the Big 8 134 Rollback Edition. 51 participants in the Big 8 134. That is the second largest turnout at the Big 8 ever. Of course, Big 8 119, which was the final Big 8, air quotes there, got 53, but we almost got there. 51, the second largest event of all time. Thank you very much. And in winner's side, top 8, we have the champ 11 times in a row, defending champion and 16-time Big 8 champion, Caterade. The delay-based king is looking for his first win in the rollback era of the Big 8. Of course, Caterade has multiple rollback wins on PC Tag side at Wednesday Night Fights, so he's used to the rollback. Going against Emu Chop Suey. Of course, Emu is a 2-time Big 8 champion. That is number 48 and number 90. And Emu just won Untamed Gaming's top 8 finals on Sunday and has won another Untamed Gaming event recently. So Emu coming in hot, going up against Caterade, one of the best to ever do it. That is going to be one heck of a match. And then on the other side of Winners Top 8, we have True Care, the Canadian hero, 3-time Big 8 champion, 110, 115, and 116. coming into the event, TrueCare was the number 2 seed in 2022. We started keeping track of all the stats via myself there, and TrueCare came in with the 2nd seed. So the second best finishes in 2022 goes to TrueCare. Going up against Yui, of course, Yui is a top 6 Frosty Faustings placer in the offline tournament, has a ton of great finishes at the Big 8 as well. Rollback is bringing Yui back to the Big 8, and we love to see it. Going to be in tough against TrueCare, but that's the other side of winners top 8. And then down in losers, we got the tank. We got Dawn of the Bread in top 8, waiting for the winner of Hachi and Detective Crow. Of course, Detective Crow, one of the best players in Big 8 history, yet to win a Big 8. Waiting for the winner of Hachi and Detective Crow going up against Dawn of the Bread. Dawn of the Bread has finished 2nd in so many Big 8s, looking for their first Big 8 title. Is tonight the night? And then, of course, on the other side, we got Nuclear Taco going against Master CJ. They're playing right now. It's going to determine who will play Yo Fave Scrub. I mentioned that Caterade has won 11 Big 8 titles in a row. The only person other than Caterade to win a Big 8 title in 2022 is Yo Fave Scrub. He won the first 2 of 2022, won Frosty Faustings, and then pieced out. Spent the next couple months in Vegas in the Champagne Room, but he's back in top 8 of the Big 8 and looking to take down the title. Of course, top 3 will finish in the money and get some of that Maturino earnings. We are going to kick off top 8 with Caterade versus Emu. And to call all the action, it's Doncon and Bloody Demon. Let's go!
Thank you very much, Staticalism. Top 8 action here. Big 8 number 134. Caterade versus Emu. They both want this fight. Cade definitely wants to run it with, Chop Suey / Emu wants Cade. He provided us with one of the greatest quotes of all time. GG's, but I'm mad.
GG's, but I'm mad.
GG's, but I'm mad. So you know, there's blood feud there.
Absolutely.
Hey, I appreciate your TrueCare. Thank you very much. We sponsor ourselves.
I mean, we were accepting sponsors, though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to give me money and I'll put your picture somewhere, so it has to be a nice picture. If it sucks, I'm not doing it. You can keep your money. But if it's a good picture and you want to give me money, I'll do it. I forgot to put up Wednesday night fights, though, because you're going to have a stacked tournament tomorrow night for Wednesday night fights. And that happens, ironically enough, on Wednesday night, hosted by Master Sheep, Red-E30 and crew. Twitch.tv/RedE30 is where you want to be tomorrow night for more Blazblue Cross Tag Battles action, and you don't want to miss it, so make sure to check them out. But, we're here at the Big 8 right now. $300 on the line. Who is going to get the bag? We're going to find out. Emu, Caterade, right now.
That was beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are we getting DP combo? I don't know what the conditions are for the DP combo. I like it.
They're sick. But yeah, they're elusive to me, too.
Woo! Oh, wow. This DP. Good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're getting super unga bunga.
Pressing buttons. Chop Suey is not going to allow that. Nice DP. Wow. All for a 5C. You actually deserve everything you get.
Hey, thanks for coming through, Red-E30. Hope to see you again. I know it's mad early for you West Coast guys, but like it's mad late for us, whereas a 4-hour time difference, so...
Yeah.
We can't push it any later.
Especially the bracket this year.
Oh yeah, but we got the best bracket runner on Earth. Like literally on Earth with Cataclysm. And I'm not I'm not lying, not joking. I'm sure a lot of people are good at what they do, but you're second best at Cataclysm. So efficient, so efficient.
That's so tragic what I saw.
What's that? Describe your thoughts.
Like the Whites did the parry, and it's just like he's just trying to come in and punish it. And
Deletion.
Just gets hit.
Deletion.
Wow. I actually hate it here.
Yeah, Ranma. We're an hour ahead of Quebec and on Terrible and everything, so we're Atlantic time. We share a time zone with Brazil and Puerto Rico.
in their godforsaken snow town that they call home.
Nah, man, we're not snowy. We're pretty south in Canada too, which is sick.
Get
So
ready.
our weather's pretty decent. I mean, it's still cold and snowy in the wintertime, but it's not as bad as other places.
Oh, I just want a place that snows constant.
Yeah, no. Ours come and fall and melts and stuff. It's like back and forth all winter.
Yeah, I want to go to like Greenland
To rock.
because it's like in Greenland, it's like always.
There's no time to waste.
No, Iceland's where it's at, dude. If I skip town, if I just disappear one day, know that I'm in Iceland.
You're in Iceland. You're enjoying that geothermic energy.
That's right. Hey, what's up, Jay? Gotcha. Beezy. Thanks for coming through, man. We're kicking off top 8 winners. 51-person bracket, Beezy. Alright, White's putting in work here. Versus ready.
Being so patient right now. She absolutely knows that you really can't play aggressive with this team. Exactly. Boom. Oh, drops the combo. Very rare drop for Caterade. Oh, well, we see another drop there. Okay.
A conversion off the with DP.
No! Why would you do this? He doesn't even kill! He wanted to say meteor, but he got it anyway.
Emu has a good handle on this matchup. Oh, meteors to the face!
Wow. Oh, nice standing combo, too. Oh, there it is again! Oh, you can't punish it.
That's Chop Suey or Emu. However you're feeling at the time. I just say Emu because it's 3 letters to type for the name instead of a bunch more. So I go for efficiency.
Wow. I might be dead. Oh no.
No.
I thought that was gonna be like the GA like card.
Okay, this is actually this is death.
Music character.
This is GG's. Caterade with the comeback, maximum Weiss. Get him out of here.
That.
We must strive for the best versions of ourselves.
What a comeback.
There's no time
What?
to stand idly by.
Heroic.
Comeback. That was godly.
Heroic.
I'm just confused still. What did I just witness?
You witnessed perseverance. You witnessed not giving up, not surrender.
Never give up.
Because it's easy to give up, man, when it's like, I'm not coming back from this next game, please. And like, I'm very guilty of getting in that mode as well. But like, the best of the best don't get there.
I mean, they do get there.
No, they don't. They bury that deep inside, and then they scream at pillows before they go to bed. But they scream hugging the championship.
I expect a fair duel.
Are you like
Can't escape
talking
from
about your life
crossing
right now?
fate.
No. I just yell. I yell when I feel mad right away, and I just get it out. I don't bottle nothing in. I just unleash. Sure you can.
Okay.
I don't want to get wrinkles and stuff.
That's the fun thing about being a commentator. You gotta watch yourself.
I don't.
That's why you're king.
Yeah, I know, but it's okay.
Oh, she's dead. Funny Twitter. Haha.
Oh my god! It's so much damage.
I love Twitter, dude.
Oh my god! Just deleted characters.
Boom. Oh, you know Chop Suey's feeling that too. Every time he does that combo.
Oh yeah, I imagine it's super satisfying to hit. Yeah,
That's
another day. Yeah. Alright, Emu looking to send Cade to losers.
I'm just getting started.
GA BBTAG top 1. Okay, but GAGP is a lot more easier to manage when it's rollback, because you can actually react to it, punish appropriately. But she hit you and you die, top 1. Can't argue with that.
I mean, that's sound logic. I agree.
Cat's doing some weird stuff. He's playing a lot looser, that's for sure.
Yeah, tighten up a bit here. A lot on the line. We're chasing bags tonight.
Call my name.
And you
He
win
doesn't
this,
play
you're
around.
guaranteed. I think this is guaranteed. Yeah, you win this, you're guaranteed in the money.
These guys are. They won't
Yeah,
be
so
easy.
definitely
You're on the podium.
don't be
You win
lacking.
this. Yeah, you win this. You secured your portion of that
Can't
3
escape
hundo.
from crossing fate. Fight.
How much is the 3 hundo? Well, third place will get you $30. So you can go to Wendy's with your family, as long as your family's not big.
I mean, you could probably feed a family $30.
Small family. There's a family of 3.
Oh wow, catches him in the cross up. Oh my god, it's so hard to burst. You can't really burst that. Look at that damage. Oh, 9.5 on the burst part. You jump low, gonna block it though.
Alright, so the
You know.
Akatsuki switch, we saw this last week at the Big 8 as well, the Akatsuki switch when the Weiss wasn't working out, and the Akatsuki definitely did.
I'll try. Kotsky going crazy. You hear the motor running in his legs going vroom. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
He backs off. Still gets caught.
Wow, the 4P still catches, so it was a trade. Man, just
I
imagine his
think the
reaction.
super, yeah, I was gonna say the super might have caught that. Oh, a little too quick with the parry there. You're gonna eat a lot of damage.
No man was ready for that though. Don't lie.
Ooh. That's a switch in time.
Oh,
Dead character.
Nice. You didn't even have to spend meter. Could have just super, but decided to keep meter.
Oh, good DP. We're going to game number 5. This is a money match, folks. We're playing for $30 worth of Wendy's. So you can get a couple Son of Baconator combos and some, maybe a spicy chicken.
I mean, we all know that the Checkers is superior, though.
We don't have Checkers. We just got a Popeyes, and I had it on the weekend, and it was glorious. It was the best, like, fast food fried chicken I ever had in my life.
Yeah, I saw this one post. So there was like a Popeyes that opened up in like Britain or somewhere, and they were like complaining how spicy.
Reminds me of the old days.
That's crazy. I didn't find it spicy at all. It was delicious.
Whoever these guys are.
Yeah, we got the nuggets. We got the only thing we never got was the regular chicken. We got chicken sandwiches, nuggets. They surprised me with it because I was sleeping in on Saturday, and they went to go get breakfast, and then they noticed the Popeyes drive-thru was not full because there's like hours of wait so far since they opened. It's been crazy.
You're a nonchalant, dude.
But speaking of
You know
Popeyes
exactly
chicken,
what
we
I'm
got the
talking
sandwich
about.
combo here. Alright.
I wish we were sponsored by them.
That was a good DP. Oh, that was a good shot there. That would have been pressure they wouldn't want to be in. Okay, good mix. Has to burst. The punish is there, though, on Chie.
It's gonna be huge damage, too.
Is it ever?
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, it was super.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't have meter.
Wrong
That was
bar,
the
yeah.
wrong meter.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's definitely.
Yeah, I can't burst it. Doesn't even have to spend any. Does anyways.
Like, yeah, just wanted to make sure.
And that is gonna be big dunks. Cade takes it, and absolute nail biter. That was a convincing win for Cade. He needed it because Emu was putting it on him. Their paths might cross. My connection was lost. Did I boot me all the way out? No.
Oh, yeah, it was just one of them taking the fast route.
Okay. Now we're not gonna see the nameplates. Alright, so coming up next, we got a good Canadian kid, True Care versus Yui Trigger Girl. Hold on, we need to play the Canadian National Anthem. What am I doing? We're playing the Canadian National Anthem.
I feel like we just don't have
Everybody please rise, remove your hats. Show some respect to the Canadian hero, Mr. True Care.
I wish I could hear it.
Get ready. Get ready.
What?
Oh.
I think my game just crashed.
Man, you need a new PS4. You got a bad one,
I
dude.
do. This one's giving me some stink eye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, True Care. Yui. Going down right now.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Alright, another Chie. Neat.
Is it? Ow.
Alright, Adachi getting his head danced on right now by the best Neo to ever do it. Now, we have another good Neo in the bracket. Actually, no, they just got eliminated. I lied. But, Team Win's Neo was excellent. Absolutely excellent. I was very impressed.
Yeah. And, what did Joker Politan was in the tournament? They were...
Oh, yeah. I mean, Joker Politan is very good Neo. Lucky Nagy, we had 250,000 bets going on last night for the main event of MVCI was dead. Someone, like, there's multiple people that bet 250k channel points.
That's crazy.
Winner got 400 something. It was insane. Like, almost 500,000 channel points. Wild bet. Shrub, you got power back. Alright, that's a deleted character. 14k? Yeah, get him out of here. Brave DP.
Damn it. Oh, yes! I still want someone to do that so badly. I want to see the Doncon's demise.
Well, Astral on deck.
Yet to see it.
Oh, so close. OG versus Gonzo. Like, people put up wild bets on OG versus Gonzo, dude. Alright, game number 1, the Canadian hero True Care over Yui.
And Neo's always so strong.
Should be. But in the hands of True Care, she's definitely a threat.
Absolutely. As much as we downplay that character, True Care makes it work.
No, I still stand by that she's pretty sucky. Like, she definitely has some redeeming qualities, but, like, for the amount of work that you put into her, you can put it elsewhere and get better results. Is your PS4 back? Is your anything back? Are you even there anymore? My demon just left without saying anything. Dag nabbit.
Let me show you what I've got.
Next in the chat.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Do this right.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, here we go. We never get to see Susanoo do too much here. It's been the Neo show so far. Woo. But in reality, True Care, one of the premier Susanoo players as well. Alright, nice catch there with the beam though, but the burst, can't do nothing about it. Alright, has to hold that shit. Gets opened up. GA versus Adachi, cursed top tier team. Not a humble Susanoo. Oh, that was a great block on the weird cross-up situation. Another great block, whiffs the DP though. Might lose the character for that one, Tuts. Oh yeah, he is dead AF. Get him out of here. We'll see you next game. Only level 3 residents. No threat of the Astral from Neo. Alright, base to throw. Gets a punish. First is available, but True Care definitely has answers for it. Doesn't have an answer for the DP though. Rising Dragon! Gets the hit. Dachi putting in work here. Won't be a kill on Neo, but she is getting rocked right now. This is looking like a wash for Yui. Alright, parries away out. Oh, the super that you don't see. Dachi, why do you have to ruin my vibe? How dare you? I didn't know what it was. I just said words. It's all good though. Alright, good blocks there. Alright, challenges. piecing up the not legal man. That's some Magneto stuff. Woo, full screen. You will not charge Zio on my watch. Stray hits. Air to air is very good, very favorable for Neo. What? That was insane. What an anti-air. This is madness. This is why True Care's the best. Holy frig. Alright, making it rain. Turtle guards it, or chicken guards it. Wrong animal. I'm mixing up my beast. Alright, this is doing mad shit. Blocks the low. Blocks a persona. The wind gonna blow over now. Any stray hit, and Neo is done data. Just chilling on Umbrella, putting in work, defends everything until the last strike. Good use of all those meters though. Just chip them out, and then all you have to do is make them flinch. Good dub there. Ties it up. Does Yui 2-1. That was all chip too.
Get ready.
Best rapper Dylon? Let's go. That might have been the best Twitch name I've seen tonight. That's so good. You're too close. Doing well, Puns. Did you play tonight? How did you do?
I'm back.
Okay, glad to have you back. 1-1.
Are you? Or are you just saying that?
You didn't join. Why did you miss it, Pun? What are you doing?
That's crazy. You're really gonna miss out on 134?
I know, 134 is a very sacred number.
It really is. It's like 7s and like 100. Top one numbers there. Wow,
I mean, the show's goated though. You know, no one can't say the show's not goated. Like, is Wayne Brady gonna choke a bitch? That's so good.
Don't say that.
Alright, big damage here from Susanoo. Oh, okay, couldn't confirm it. Makes him throw again, and Dachi deleted off the screen.
Alright. God, confirming all the way up there.
Oh,
And you can release that.
yeah, it's so good. That's death. Yeah, any way you want it.
Boom, boom.
Convincing dub there for True Care.
Yeah, that's gonna be game number 2 for True Care.
Neo.
It's 2-1 True Care over Yui right now, but Yui definitely put the boots to him game number 2.
Absolutely.
But True Care is sweaty, so... And this is Winterside top 8. So still, no matter what way it goes, if it goes sideways for either player, they still have a breath of life in the second chance side of the bracket, known as losers. With that said, it's a Shark Tank. It's an absolute Shark Tank.
Get
Okay.
ready.
Let me go to Yumi. Adachi's not cheap enough. I need Yumi.
I need Yumi, he says, unironically.
Yeah.
I'm actually mad.
Are you?
I'm actually not. I'm lying. I think it was just funny to say I'm actually mad when you don't know it.
Yeah,
That's what the kids do, right?
I think so.
Let me show you what I've got.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
We whittled down this bracket. Well, I say we, I did 0. Cataclysm whittled down this bracket so well. It's insane.
Yeah, they do work. Oh, how do you know? You blocked all that and then just DP.
Alright, we're doing the cool Susanoo combos. Yep, killer.
Yeah, just gonna be dead.
One threat down.
Wow.
I will finish.
Why did you do like 3,000 plus points?
Ooh, no,
Actually,
you can't do that.
Stop DPing.
True Care lists 3 seconds in the future. That's a place in Ontario. Called
That was
3,
nice.
called 3 seconds in the future. Alright, here we go. Cash out that damage. Now, Yumi does a gang of damage on her own.
JC or something?
Alright,
Aw.
Scoop. Not dead off this,
Right
but
back.
You're going back in the blender though, with all the resources available to True Care. Oh, let's go!
Bing bang.
Wow, that killed 2. You're really gonna kill off the 5C?
Oh yeah, you know you're gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. He just tagged in the 5C immediately. That was so good. So good. True Care takes it.
Alright, well,
3-1.
True Care's gonna be that one. Just crazy stuff. How do they do it?
They're really good. They're really good at the video games.
You know what? I think I have to agree with you.
Yeah, they're good at the video games. All right, coming up next, we're gonna have Emu taking on Hachi.
All right, yeah.
I don't think this is Hachi's first Big 8, but it's been a while. Like I've seen the name around,
Yeah.
but I'm forgetful. That's right, True Care. You're in the money, dude. You're in the money. You are in the land of favorable exchange rates. Think of the exchange rate, though, True Care. Think of the exchange rate.
Did you just say that? Like, unironically?
You hate PS4? No, PS4 is awesome, dude. PS5 is even more gooder.
Did you say gooder?
Yeah, more gooder.
Alright. I'm gonna ban you.
No, you can't. I am the curator of everything here. You can't do nothing. Your powers got
That's crazy.
no power over me.
Get
None.
ready.
0.
I see you're scared.
3-1. 3-1 Cataclysm. No, it's more gooder for sure.
Alright, gonna be starting off the match. I'm feeling...
Zero type Izayoi.
I don't even know what to think because, you know, we haven't really seen Hachi that much, like you said. So, you know, maybe they've been on the hyperbolic tank chamber. Maybe they've been taking a big payout. Hawaii. No. That was a nice switch to get out of there.
True Care, every US dollar's worth $1.26 Canadian. It's not like that Chad $1.30 something, but $1.26, that's not bad exchange rate, dude. Now it's all about giving yourself a raise.
Is that real?
Yeah. It's all about knowing the exchange rates here.
Alright.
You're getting blown up, dude.
I am. A Twitter fan. Oh, gets the kick right in there. Skullcracker. Oh, he's gonna break your skull.
Alright, good snipe. Oh, the Ragnas just didn't catch.
Yeah, the blood sight just not coming through.
Artemis, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And that's this scary right here. The Emu being very patient, push blocks everything, but the last hit coming through, and that's probably going to be a kill.
Oh yeah, super.
Wow,
I
that was
thought-
so unfortunate.
I thought maybe you have a sliver left.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
my God.
see, rollback don't make no
Still
difference.
can't block those.
Still can't block it.
So I think, like, what are you supposed to do? I think you can just...
They all missed, no chip.
Oh my God.
Alright, good air to
Oh,
air.
gets the air there. Gets the throw. Nice to kill.
Oh yeah, dead.
Oh,
Has to spend the last 2 meters on it, but... Alright, GA versus Adachi with 2 bars, 4 levels of Resonance Blades. Fadeaway jumper finds the hit. Doesn't lead to nothing though.
JC.
Well, we're deep in top 8 here. 51 person bracket here tonight, Artemis. 51. $300 on the line. No, that was so smart. That was some Simeon rollback shit right there. That was so good. So good.
That was, oh my God. Huge push on the Emu's part right there.
Yeah, that was so smart. Like, Emu invented science. That was so smart. Look at that. Fadeaway jumper? Oh, what are you DPing for?
I can't believe you just said that. You just said that with
Get
like
ready.
a straight face.
Yeah, no. Emu invented science.
I'm actually gonna cry. All right, you know, we're going on to game number 2. Game number 2, you know, fresh start. We can forget that. Oh, trying to get him with the anti-air. You know, I think you know, Emu's got like that very interesting team. It's kind of like Celine's team, where it's very diametrically opposed partners. You know, you got the monkey Chie wants to be Godamic, try to get in, and Easy kind of balancing out with a little bit more methodical, a little bit more zoney gameplay.
Yeah, it's
But
like
also,
you got the sledgehammer on one side and the scalpel on the other.
exactly. And he makes this team really work. Just constantly pestering you with like instant overheads and just like the constant threat of just being annihilated.
Yeah, like this. Because the end of the world can come from a small Japanese schoolgirl.
Exactly.
Oh damn! Someone
Alright,
just
we
a
get
sponsor
some
quest. We got another
nice
40
combos
cents.
here.
Keep doing them, guys.
Nice blocks on everything though. Oh wow, no. Can't really mash on that. Oh wow, that's dead. Didn't even super. Oh, doesn't punish the DP. Okay,
Crossbow
yeah,
activated.
we need some meteors. We need some rocks on our side.
Ooh,
Oh,
now watching
wow.
the toes.
Tries to get like a tick throw set up. And manages to get the combo, but does not finish the play. Yet again, even a character
Oh,
unkilled.
you got them. They're still
Bing
good.
bang.
Wow, working on a perfect right now. Actually, like a actual push and P perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna get
No
it too. We're gonna get it too. The
That's
boys are coming out.
Crazy. This far into the bracket too. Oh my god. Emu's a god. Be taking that game.
Yeah, like Emu doesn't get the credit he deserves for how good they are. Like Emu is phenomenal, an absolute phenom at BBTAG. You don't see him around too much, but when he shows up, he catches bodies. He catches bodies.
Exactly. It's just a scary player.
Get ready.
All right,
Alright,
Hachi.
and then we're gonna get a complete change. We're like, he just felt like it was almost like a secondhand Astral. Like he felt like he needed to like shed that team.
Yeah, he's like, I need Punchy Man.
I need something bit more.
I am the executive. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Actually hurt my hand. I'm never gonna do that again.
We're out of codes for Matcherino. We're out of codes.
No
You can
more.
still do sponsor quests though, and if you want to give money the regular way to get these guys paid, exclamation point Matcherino.
Absolutely. We're listening on a fat. What was it?
$300.45.
45 cents.
That's right.
It can always get bigger. There's never not enough money. Or never enough money.
Hey, the effort you put forward, BZ, is good enough. It all counts, right? It all goes to a good cause, which is the BBTAG players that you see on your screen. So that's what we're trying to do, get them paid. They give us, at this point, years of entertainment and enjoyment and everything, so if we can help them out a little bit in life and give them some cash to work with. Yeah, I tried to get more, but I know it's late from a Matcherino rep, so he didn't answer me back. I tried to slide in the DMs, though.
Oh wow, blocking all that until the last hit. That's gonna kill Adachi.
Okay, Dashi's dead as hell. That super looks sick. I love the look of that super.
Yeah, getting a little like cross right there.
Like the rocket-propelled knives. Or no, it's actually hip accessories on her uniform. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Star
process
Wars.
it. Maybe. And that should be it. That 3-0? That's 3-0. I mean, our maths is
That's
off at the
3-0.
first, but I feel we brought it back, and I think we've been pretty consistent with our maths thus far.
I think so too.
Chop Top 1. That's the newest
That's a
song
great
from
start.
NBA Youngboy. Chop Top 1. Right now or after the next match? Actually. Yeah, we're there. We're there.
Yeah.
All right, right now, let's go. We're going to kick it over the desk with Stataclysm for a preview of the top 4 of the Big 8 number 134.
Okay, Cataclysm at the desk to preview the top 4 of the Big 8 134 Rollback Edition. 51 player bracket, and we have whittled it all the way down to top 4. And in winners semis, winners finals, these two players are guaranteed that money, that top 3 finish, and that Matcherito money that is currently sitting at $300.45. It's Caterade, your 11-time defending champion and 16-time Big 8 champion overall. Caterade has won 11 of the 13 Big 8s in 2022. Fave Scrub won the other 2. Absolutely insane. Caterade looking to get that rollback money, going up against True Care. Of course, True Care is a 3-time Big 8 champion. One of the best players in 2021, is keeping it going in 2022. Has the second most seeding points since in 2022, next to Caterade. Of course, these are our 1 and 2 seeds, the 2 best players in 2022 at the Big 8 so far this year. They're going to fight it out in winners finals to see who will guarantee themselves top 2 placing at the event. And then down in loser side, we have Untamed Gaming season final champion Emu and 2-time Big 8 champion. Of course, Emu won number 48 and number 90, waiting for the winner of Yui and Fave Scrub. Yui and Fave Scrub having a bit of lag issues, so their match is a little delayed, but it'll be finishing up very shortly. Of course, Fave Scrub won the first 2 Big 8s of 2022, and then won Frosty Faustings, and then spent the rest of the time in the Champagne Room in Vegas, of course, going up against Yui. Yui finished top 6 at Frosty Faustings as well, and has multiple top 8 finishes at the Big 8. That is an absolute banger match, and we're going to find out who's going to win that match soon to play Emu in top 4 of the Big 8 134. We are going to kick it off with Caterade versus True Care, a Big 8 classic, and to call all the action, it's Doncon and Bloody Demon. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Stataclysm, aka Chataclysm. We flew through that bracket. It is 11:30 and we're in top 4. We are cruising. The best to ever do it. Give it up to Stataclysm, because we gotta work tomorrow still.
Absolutely.
Alright, so the Canadian hero.
He's keeping us he's keeping us aware. He's keeping us not staying up past our bedtime.
Yeah, exactly. He's holding it down. He's doing a very good job. So this is give yourself a raise match. Winner of this, guaranteed top 2, and as of right now, guaranteed $60. The winner of this, and you're fighting for the 210 portion. So the breakdown's first place winner, $210.45 USD. Second place, $60.13 USD, and third place, $30.06 USD. I'm glad you like it, Adamus. It took me forever to make it. It's a lot of guess and check stuff, but we made it happen.
Whoever these guys are.
Yeah, bet your channel points.
Easy.
Gambling is wrong, except for if it's currency that you earn from watching, and you can't spend it on anything else. Now bet.
Illusionist.
All right, this is the Big 8 Classic. Well, put your points where your mouth is, Kraken Atkins.
Oh, jumps over. Oh, still caught him though. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, historically speaking, Cade has been the thorn in True Care's side. True Care probably would have been a Big 8 champion a few more times if Caterade would take a night off, but there's no breaks. Oh yeah, we're just gonna kill him.
In this room. Yeah.
You just Final Fantasy 7 me, dude. You just Final Fantasy 7 me.
No, I don't know what that means.
You did. You quoted Final Fantasy 7.
What did I quote?
There's a quote from Avalanche. Team, the terrorist group Avalanche.
Yo, terrorism base?
Okay, I don't know why that happened, but it worked out.
We're not gonna talk about it?
Hey, oh, I went for the super, yeah. As soon as you see her put the brakes on and does like the hockey stop, you're like, oh, I got you. I got you. Caterade game number 1.
How'd I pull that off?
Strong start. All right. What is Caterade thinking right now?
He's thinking about how cool he's gonna be as he fans himself with money. He's like, this will be so refreshing. The refreshing breeze of 2 Benjis, just cooling him off. 2 Benjis.
Get ready.
What's a Benji? Like a
Benjamin Franklin,
like
baby.
Oh.
That's who's on the hundo, isn't it? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So there's no better AC than waving 2 Benjamin Franklins in your direction.
They won't be easy.
That's what he's thinking right now.
Who's Benjamin Franklin?
One of the presidents of the United States from past. I don't know which. I don't know the number.
That's crazy.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I said that as a joke, and then wait, you're joking.
Yeah. No, I'm right.
You should have not been joking.
No, he's a president, wasn't he? Or did he invent light? He invented light, didn't he?
Yes, he literally invented light.
Okay.
How'd you know?
I knew he did something. Okay, so he's an inventor. He invented light. I was right. Benjamin Franklin.
No, gotcha.
Did he invent light? He wrote the Farmer's Almanac? That's bullshit. Why is he on money? That shit ain't even right.
I love what this has evolved into.
Okay, there's a match going on here. This is
there is.
This is like $100 money match right now, basically, or more, even more for True Care with the favorable exchange rate.
And we're basically talking about what people did and didn't do. Wow, what a dude. We were all online, and his character into the garbage. That's Caterade gonna be taking the end for 2.
Yeah, he's up 2-zip right now, looking mad strong.
Okay, you guys are just going off. You're talking about like 2000 movies no one remembers.
Curious case of Benjamin Franklin. I thought he was a president, dude. I don't know presidents at all. Like wants to get past like original Bush. I don't know. I actually met original Bush too. This is the only celebrity I met.
Oh my god! Stop with the copy costume.
The only celebrity I ever met was the original George Bush, the OG.
You don't even respect Abraham Lincoln like that? That's crazy.
What? Come on,
what?
Man. Come on, man!
Come on, man!
Alright, True Care, Desperation, my pick. We'll see how it works out.
You guys, that's all green. You guys have the $1 bills? Yeah. We also have the 1 cent. Just a cent.
Yeah, we got rid of pennies.
Still have it.
We threw them away. We got rid of pennies like it's a waste of copper.
It is, and we keep doing it. I don't understand. It takes more money to make a penny than what a penny's worth.
Yeah, we get rid of those. We shed ourselves, and it's so good. The lowest form of currency is a nickel.
I banned this.
Counter.
We got rid of pennies. What Dom said. Yeah. They were called pennies, though?
Yeah, what do you think we call them?
I don't know. Don't we have like a toonie?
Yeah, we do a $2. We have a loony, $1 coin, and we have a toonie, a $2 coin.
Oh, those are dollars. What's after like a penny?
Nickel. It starts at nickel.
Wait, is this just U.S. currency?
No, it's
you get the nickel, you got the dime.
Yeah, except we don't have like dollar bills.
You just copied us.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
Oh wow, that EX tough and you called
it out there again. He did it again!
Madness.
Do it again. Do it again.
Caterade is on one right now.
He's feeling himself. I'm telling you that. Oh my god! She just magnetized to his foot.
Alright, a lot of work for Neo here. Level 4 Resonance Blaze, though. Really, if you can Astral the Nato, that is optimal situation. Because everything's built around him. All of Cade's teams are built around Nato. Okay, lucky bounce there, has to hold the mix. Does not.
No, that's unblockable setup or push block setup from there.
So that's 3 zip.
That was like, yeah, that's just 3 ways dirty.
Win.
Oh man, how is it? That I would feel terrible. Why is there a bunch of warriors representing coin bounding English that Wait, you don't have that? Do you have sense in other countries?
Alright, Caterade gave himself a raise. He's guaranteed at least $60. Could go up to 210. Now, coming up next is gonna be
Hell no.
Chop Suey versus Yui. That's fun to say. That's a fun sentence. And that's coming up right now. Big 8 number 134. If you're feeling generous, if you like what you see, if you want to see these players get paid, let's give them the bag. You can donate by clicking ! Matcherino. There's still sponsor quests you can do as well there, so if you want to contribute for free, you can do so. All the codes are used up. Thank you very much, everybody, for donating, taking the time to fill out all the sponsor quests, using all the codes, and making this prize pool nice and thick with 2 C's.
I just read a sentence that's so cursed.
That's okay. This is what you're here
Bring
for.
back old British currency system of pennies and halfpence.
That's insane. That's insane.
Are you saying there was half pennies?
That's wild.
Like, we're talking about 0.0005 of a dollar.
Get ready.
I hate old people.
That's a hot take.
They have the worst ideas.
Alright, so we got some Chie mirrors going on right now.
I'm tired of this. It's your case now.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
What? You called me
I can't
old?
believe- No, of course not.
I'm not that old.
No, you're not. Exactly.
Oh, wrong
You're
way.
Oh, wow. That's huge. Not really, but pretty funny.
Ooh,
Oh, Jason.
ran into your own blender.
Okay, getting some pressure, though. Get the sandwich. Get the hit. Oh, you love to see that. A little bit of damage on the girl herself. The Zeodyne.
Both Chies kind of hurting.
Nice. Okay.
That was smart to challenge the approach there. Not block stun, and sweep the leg, Johnny.
Absolutely. It was dangerous, but it paid off. Wow. Woo. You better be glad she doesn't have a real DP. What?
Ooh.
No way.
This is chaos. This is chaos. Why'd that happen? Oh, we're gonna go for deletion. Oh, didn't.
Nah, it's just. No, that's one charge. Just one charge. Can't do a lot. Wow, she
Gets the pickup.
teleported right into Mizuki.
Baited the burst! Let her off the hook, got the burst there. Scot-free. Fadeaway jumper. Try to punish.
Yeah, your here kind of sucks. Wow, I guess to take her up.
Is that all?
Alright, meteors. Oh, they both got clapped.
Wow, just runs up throws. Blocks the mix up. That was really nice.
5C's coming. Fine. Okay, so now we got ourselves a nice little showdown. Resonance activated. Oh, almost had it.
No.
That looked like it'd be hard to confirm, though.
Yeah, it would be hard, but we've seen some pretty good stuff from Emu. Oh, we're just gonna jump in.
Yeah, not gonna get an Astral, but gonna get a win. Emu taking game number 1 there.
Finals is an offensive word. What?
Finals?
Finals. Are we not allowed to say finals? Is that offensive?
Are you serious?
Is cancel culture and strike again?
We only had 1 Astral, and it was early in the tournament, Master CJ. Everybody's playing sweaty tonight, so... Well, now, to be fair, Serene did I feel fish for 1, but, didn't happen. But, yeah, we only got one down tonight. It was a good player, though.
It's a
good player got
environment.
lost their Seth.
Yeah, it's a different environment. We got money in the line. You know, that definitely influences what people do.
It is, but if you can get an Astral on one of the good guys' main characters, like you take Okade's Nato, that's crippling.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta be
easier said than done.
You gotta lose your character. You want to wash the team. You don't want to like be on the ropes and then kill the partner in Astral. You want to be always winning. But that's understandable. You know, it's just a different thing.
Losers finals couldn't be put in the bets, but you didn't win.
No, she's dead. No, he messed up.
No. 12K. Get him out of here.
That looked so bad. Like, totally messed that up, and it just kind of worked out.
Yeah, just barely. Oh, that was a great fadeaway jumper.
Wow, dodged the burst on accident too. Yeah, the easy oink by herself kind of do. Wow, still gets hit by too. Post in the comments how many times I said wow. Remember to subscribe for more content.
That was a crazy DP.
That was what's happening?
Madness.
What's happening? Oh my God! Base the DP. He's gonna kill.
Oh, overhead's Gucci. Still sat on the residence the whole time, rallying this campaign.
Okay, what have you residence right now? Okay, what have you residence right
It's only level 1. Oh, probably can kill. You're not living. You're gonna die with it.
Come on. That dude.
Very close for Chop Suey to run that back, but we're tied up at 1 apiece here.
I haven't either. She kind of looking like Central Fiction for a second.
That's the thing. She like no one really picks her, and then like the player at the level that Emu does even more rare. But like you kind of see what she really brings to the table. Top 1 Izzy, yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, there's definitely not even a doubt in my mind. Not even a sliver. Should have backed off an Astral. Yeah, you should have. No, you should probably go for the win.
Depends. Like if you're making it yourself, pancakes. But if it's like from your grocer's freezer, then Eggos all day.
I like waffles more than pancakes.
I like pancakes better. I make the most goodest pancakes you'll ever have.
Goodest?
Yeah, the most goodest for sure.
Is that a Canadian thing?
Nope.
Did you get words on? Oh my God, JC. Oh, you're not blocking that. No one.
Alright, you looking good in the corner.
Nice block. Okay, throws a projectile. Doesn't really want to deal with the JC directly, which is definitely favorable. Wow. Nice.
That assist is so egregious. I love it.
It's really good when it works. And it's really good for sandwich making right there. Wow, Mizuodine just coming in. Would you believe me that Mizuodine in his game is 1 button?
I don't know what you just said.
Okay,
Oh my God,
think
the
of, like,
blender is
Mizuodine.
ridiculous.
Oh my God. That's a crazy. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna have to resident. Gonna have to do something crazy. Like just run up and charge in our face.
Alright, good chip.
Dragon kick. trying to get the meteors to open them up, but they just keep jumping out.
Oh, brave
Yeah,
DP.
Another meteors. All the meteors wasted.
Okay. Oh, has to burst. Keeps the character alive.
Yeah.
Is he getting rocked
Nice
now,
confirm.
though? Does the reset, blocks the low.
Yeah, that's kind of thing too. Is like Gene is known for damage, but without an assist, that's a little bit harder to do.
Yeah, to get to that point where you get to the delete key. Because it does take some setup, right? It's not just like smooth brained, I can do this whenever.
Wow. Just sniped her out of the sky. Wow, that's gonna be Emu taking it.
It's 2-1 right
Game
now.
number 3.
Yeah, 2-1.
Win.
Still, Yui very, very competitive in this set. These Chie mirrors are absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, the air-to-air with the Flying Dragon assist call is insane.
Yeah, that assist is really strong, just for the fear fact that like, if you block it, you get sandwiched. If you don't block it, you just die.
Yeah, it's a good scenario.
Yeah, it's a win-win. Definitely a reason why people still play this character.
Carrying out her mission.
I mean, she's super, super, super good.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, but you know, she doesn't have RWBY buttons. You
Can't
know, I'm
escape
just
from
saying.
crossing fate. Fight.
It's standing down. Low escape. Not bad.
Oh wow. Air stalling. Oh, gets hit but the ice.
Oh, away from the DP. No punish though. Alright, the UV is out. When the going gets tough. Pick a top tier.
Pick a top. Emu did not learn that lesson.
Okay, he's testing intrude.
I'd intrude. Game
Alright,
paints
big
so
dunks.
patiently.
Woo! Baits the throw. The assist just meets her. Empty jump low. Try to bait the burst. Try to bait the burst. Go for a scoop. DP. Take BBTAG.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, I thought that catch both of them.
Chaos.
That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad for Emu.
Oh yeah. Not watching the feet. Yui kind of showed their hand there, but yet still gets rewarded with low nonetheless.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate. That could be dead character.
No, it ain't.
Until that happened.
Alright, Pelicano.
Yeah.
Still big lead here for Yui.
Yeah, they're definitely not pressing their issue. They're playing very defensive.
Oh yeah.
Right? If you got the lead, they'll throw it away.
Like whiffing a DP. That could have been worse.
Yeah.
Alright, Rampage mode enabled here. They're both going to just be fed meters. Both at Residence Blaze level 4. So a lot of things can go sideways here. Ooh,
Like
happy
that?
birthday!
Ready that?
Can't kill. Oh, you're in the blender.
Oh my god.
Residence Blaze activated. 5C, I like it.
Yeah, just gonna completely negate that Samus situation.
Alright, uses all of the meteors. Good evasion though. But still gets opened up with the overhead.
Yeah, the Skullcracker, that was the low part.
Woo! Just that air dash creates such easy overheads.
Not gonna be a kill though.
scoop!
Gonna grab.
Emu with the clutch muscles taking it. And that is gonna put him into losers finals. So Emu just won the money match. So everybody left is getting paid. Coming up next, it's the Canadian Hero versus the American Menace, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm shouting out wrestling terms because I'm hyped up. I'm fired up. It's True Care. It's Emu. It's going down right now. That is a hot fight. I don't think I ever... No, I must have seen these two fight before. I've seen so many Blazblue cross tag battle matches in my day. I'm sure I've seen them cross paths.
Back in my day,
Get ready.
our Blazblue cross tag battles meant something.
Used to be able to call it assist while doing a dragon punch.
Back in my day, we used to DP and assist.
Please lend me your strength.
Alright, so this is a give yourself a raise match.
You are a blight.
Right now, the loser's gonna get 30 bucks. The winner is going to get 60 bucks. And they get a chance at the 210 first place prize, but you're gonna have to beat the god in Caterade to do it. Both these players are capable. Like Chop Suey gave Cade everything he could handle in winners.
Oh, wow. I wonder if that was on purpose or projectile.
Alright, good overhead.
Jumping.
The blender's too ridiculous, dude. It's too ridiculous.
It's very strong. That's probably the strongest thing about Emu's team, to be honest, is
Yeah,
once he
mixed-
gets in, it's... Oh my god!
Oh, we're gonna kill Susanoo? No, not quite.
Level 1 charge. Level 1 charge is just for really big damage combos like that.
Yeah,
Still,
get
for
10K.
2 meter, getting 10k by yourself,
Pretty
that's
decent.
really...
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
Bing bang.
Mimi and Rollback, I would say, if I was with you. Oh.
Oh, I like the attempt at the call out there, but it's going to be at your own peril, and you're going to lose to Susanoo for that. Okay, the betting's wild. We have 18k on one side. We got 10k on the other side. There we go. There we go.
Wow. You're just gonna super out and get away with it too. Not gonna be a kill though.
Justice will be done.
Oh wait, was it you? No, it wasn't True Hair that did it. I think Joker Paulson was talking about a punish with
Yeah.
Meteor. Wow.
Oh, okay, that was cute. That was
Wow,
cute.
what a call out.
This is the
That
best
was a
Neo in the
huge
business.
call out.
This is the best Neo in the business.
Air to air. Yep.
No, it was Hilda. It was Hilda super in the air. I saw the video too. Shout out
Oh,
to Neo
no,
Ice Cream
yeah,
posting
yeah.
the tech. That's another game on the board though for Emu.
Swear upon this blade.
See,
Well,
True
it
Care's
might-
coming
it might
off
be
a lot.
similar.
Oh, sorry. See, True Care's coming this off a loss, where Emu's coming in with a lot of momentum, just kind of grinding out on the loser side. So, he's just coming off a tough battle that he won, where True Care's still in the regrouping stages.
Yeah, I saw the Rachel one too. I was just thinking that, you know, since GA's and Hilda's is so similar, maybe it could work the same way. Get your run back.
Please lend me your strength.
But he's in the winner's seat. Emu needs to run back.
Emu does need to run back.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I think they both lost to Cade. Yeah, because Cade lost. True Care lost to Cade in winners finals, and then in winners semis, Cade beat Emu. So Cade beat these two guys back to back.
Yeah. But they're both here instead of Cade.
Well, Cade's in winners finals, so he wouldn't be in winners finals. Second chance
Oh.
out of the bracket. Yeah, you are lost
I
in the
thought-
sauce. You
I
bind hard
thought-
there. Come on, man.
I did. It was like finals.
You went full Biden brain.
I was like, this is finals, by the way. And I'm like, oh my god, he just did it. He just
Yeah.
doesn't care.
Checks over stripes, baby. Checks over stripes.
Come, tomorrow. Too slow.
Oh wow.
My turn.
It's a nice, easy confirm. Wow, Neo coming to save the day right there.
I mean, it's pretty sick that you can use Neo as a projectile for Susanoo to come in and kill you.
I do like to throw up my women too.
Whoa.
Oh wow, double overhead.
Whoa, you need to be separated from society immediately.
Cancel culture. Strikes again.
No, that's literal assault.
That's what you think. And then we're gonna block all this.
Don't be a gremlin, Raisins. Get your rest. Don't be a gremlin. Watch this and go to bed. And don't get in trouble watching this. It's not worth it.
I think it's worth.
You're just gonna suck out in school tomorrow.
Yeah, he did. He used the A version so he could teleport.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
Yeah, there.
Losing
Very
effort
good, yeah.
nonetheless. Emu kind of has True Care's number right now. See if he can turn his fortunes around. Needs a Goomba Curse, which is a reverse 3-0. Folks, this is Losers Finals of the Big 8 number 134. If you're new here, please give the channel a follow. Toast about myself from Ralston Arcade. And we're here every Tuesday night. So if you want to be involved with any of this, if you want to play in our tournaments, we got Rollback, baby. Brand new and shiny. So don't be shy. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Join today. We'd love to have you. Why do you have to wake up at 5 a.m. then if you're on spring break?
The justice I believe in is my own.
I wish my brain told me that when I'm supposed to go to bed.
Standing down.
Really, I'll be like, I go to bed at like 11 or something, like a decent. And then I'll just like sit there in my bed and it's be like 1 o'clock. I'll be like, man, I would go to bed, but this Twitter post is really.
I used to be sneaking up when I was young too. I had a TV in my room, and we had Teletoon, and that's what they would play, like, anime movies, like, after midnight. So I'd sneak up and then I'd watch Ninja Scroll and have my child brain just blown.
That's crazy. I remember, like...
Woo, okay, we got the hot Susanoo combo.
That was really good, actually. I used to get up really early. I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. We would just watch Inuyasha. Like, I'm talking about, like, a 40-year-old woman watching Inuyasha with her, like, 10-year-old son.
With her 35-year-old son.
No, to the 10-year-old son.
Oh, he tried to call that out. No.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Susanoo just living on a prayer, but yet, gotta get the kill on Izzy anyway. Get her out of here. Switch him out. There we go. Alright, Chie on her own here. True Care just to want to fumble the bag. Ooh, bionic punch.
Hill came on. That's like bedtime.
I
love that when your schedule is not based off of time, it's based off of well, Family Guy's on. Time to go to bed.
Yeah, you know the meteors are coming. Try to call it out. Okay, good scurry under. Good confirm though.
That was
yeah, fantastic. That's a grand finals level performance. No, not dead.
Wow. What happened?
Fell out at the very end. True Care rallying the campaign won't be able to kill off this.
I thought that was like gonna be like a Persona 4 combo.
Base
like,
the DP. That's gonna be a comeback.
Wow.
True Care will not drop this. Oh my god.
Wow.
What a comeback from Neo. A part of that is a bad.
So
that was a really bad bounce for Chop Suey. That was no. I mean, luck is a skill. One of the best stats you could have is luck, and the kill combo just didn't pan out.
I super ducked.
All right, True Care not out of this. It's 2-1. Winner of this takes on the 11th time in a row champion here at the Big 8 in Caterade.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, 5C for no reason. I noticed that. I thought you were doing it to appease me, but that's okay. Round start 5C.
Yeah. I thought we were about to see a Shadow TA combo. I thought we were gonna see Meteors and then Super. It's just 5C.
Working together.
I think you can just whiff out the Persona as much as you want.
What?
Yeah, you can just do Persona stuff as much as you want in this game.
Well, no, I meant like he did Meteors and I just thought he was gonna end the game.
We're having two separate conversations, dude.
Are you? We're talking about BBTAG, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fielding a question of the audience. Is that do you have to wait for the Personas like cool down or whatever? You have to do that in P4A, right? Like you have the cards or whatever.
Kind of.
Okay.
There's like moves. You have like special cancel. You just pay health.
Deletion. All right. That was a speed run. Any amount. WR percentage on Neo.
We're not talking about Persona. We're talking about BBTAG.
Alright, Susanoo got to put in a lot of work. Now, Susanoo by himself, he can have the damage output, but fishing for the hit's going to be tough, especially for how well Chop Suey/Emu is playing right now. That precious Resonance Blaze time gone.
Yeah. Backing off too. Not even. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that should be death. That should be death.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely not enough meters.
I mean, needs a hero performance. Does not get it with that one. Like the attempt, though. And the sandwich. It sucks. That might work! Hit from behind!
Wow. It didn't even punish.
Oh, just a
Ezio,
kick to the
though.
chest takes down the god, Susanoo. That's a 3-1 in favor of Emu. Great stuff. Emu has been on absolute fire and gonna run it back against the person that put him in the losers in a 3-2 classic. Like, that was very close to going towards Emu's side of things earlier tonight. And that's gonna be versus Caterade. Grand Finals, Big 8 number 134, over $300 on the line. Let's go. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying the show here with us tonight. Of course, you have more BBTAG coming your way tomorrow, and that's by way of Wednesday night fights. So that is going to be hosted by Red-E30, Master Chief and crew, twitch.tv/Red-E30. Tomorrow night, you're going to get more BBTAG action, so you don't want to miss out. They've been putting in mad work. They put on a great show for you guys, so check it out. But main event time, grand finals time. It's Emu, it's Caterade, it's right now. True Care, you're on the podium, buddy. You got that favorable exchange rate, 60 American dollars. You probably got like 80 bucks, 80, 90 bucks, dude. 80, 90 bucks. Yeah. And you lost Crow a ton of money. Win-win, man. Come on, man. And
well,
all North
Care,
America is welcome at Wednesday Night Fights. It used to be just West Coast, but now it's all of America.
Yeah. No, you did great, True Care. Always showing great gameplay on your part.
Yeah, I mean, and like this bracket is insanely stacked as well. Like, we can't understate how crazy stacked this bracket is. Someone needs to place a fat bet on Emu and take everybody's money. They're all going for value bet. Like, we're gonna value bet Caterade. I mean, it's I convinced him. Someone put a fat bet on Emu. I mean, Emu's a live dog. A very live dog. If he can keep his head in the game, I think he has the skill and cunning to do it. So, gotta win 2 sets against Caterade. Coming from the second chance side of the bracket is Emu. Cade just needs 1. I don't see the Weiss queued up. It's just the Akatsuki Nato. Oh shit. Here. Red, post it in Discord, and I'll copy and paste it and post it in the chat. Because no one can post links but me.
Get ready.
Post it in the Discord though, and I'll put it up. I'll put it up. All your shillings. Oh, there you go, Valkyrin. Oh, thank you, Rue. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your support over the years.
The executor of justice.
We have to bring back the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius podcast.
I'm betting it all.
Whoever these guys are.
You bet it all. These bets are wild. 56k versus 131k. Let's go. You guys are crazy.
Can't escape from crossing
Let's go.
Fight.
I gotta get to Doncon's domains eventually.
Yeah. So the answer to all your Wednesday night hopes and dreams are in that link I just posted in the chat. So if you want to be involved in Wednesday night fights, check it out.
You missed the voting? Oh, well, you know, that's just more money for me. Well, actually, no, it's less money. Well, more money if you... You know, never mind. Alright, Chie doing Chie thing.
Yeah, Wednesday Fights crew, very good group of folks. Like Level Up Live's willing to put the name on it, so you know they gotta be good people.
Wow, caught him just mashing there. This would be huge punishment.
Put her back in the corner too, but Shoryuken!
Wow, okay. Oh, that 4P coming in clutch.
Alright, so this right now is a $150 money match. Oh, you bet all your points raisins? I can't see it. Not easily. That's okay.
Oh my god, trying to make that a safe jump, but it still came out. And pressing buttons, and gets the cross rate.
Okay, yeah, with DP and the DP.
Oh my god!
Oh no, missed it!
But it messed up!
Rare miss from Caterade.
Yeah, it didn't wall bounce for some reason. Okay, yeah, Meteors. We really need to get in here. We need to get at least one kill.
Oh, the assist traded. I need a 5C. 5C will do it.
Oh, she's thinking an assist would come out.
Yeah. Okay, finds a hit.
Oh no. Yeah, Herculean Punch. Beat Herculean Punch's plus. Oh, could have confirmed, but dropped.
Yeah, this game's super sick, Raisins.
Oh.
You'd be really good at this game. And Emu steals it. He dies with the level 4. Let's go. Perseverance pays off.
That JB is something else.
It sure is.
Alright, well, Emu's gonna be taking that. It's gonna be a tough climb, but Emu's ready for the challenge.
That was so ambiguous, too.
It's actually 0, but 4A is very fast. How fast are we talking about? I thought that was close. It must be 5 frames. Yeah, 5 frames, yeah. That's crazy. She has a RWBY butt.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy.
It's character. I can't believe I downplayed her.
GA?
From crossing fate.
Yeah.
You know what? I was on that wagon too a little bit, to be fair. I was like, man, she ain't all that, like the gimmick damage or whatever, but no, she's real. She's very real. They were right.
Yeah, she has gimmick damage and she has great neutral on top of that. JC is one hell of a button. Oh wow.
That was kind of cool. Ooh, fake the grab. Fake the burst, no one home. Ooh, whiff the parry.
We do a lot with
He's bleeding
it,
on the bench, but oh, swing and a miss.
yeah, getting a lot of couple hits in here and there. Really death by 1,000 paper cut.
Yeah, Akatsuki's super easy to learn. You can learn him in like a half hour. Super easy.
No offense to Akatsuki players.
No, I mean, you can evolve from there, but you can have him serviceable pretty quick.
No offense to Caterade.
I mean, Cage is... Before, Caterade was always the guy that came so close to winning a Big 8, but never could close it out. Dumped the Labras, went to Akatsuki, started getting the first championships. Went back to Labras and did get a championship, but then the dominance really came when we went to Weiss. But Weiss wasn't getting it done tonight, so we have to bring up the classic.
Yeah. I say this is such a hard matchup. I mean, he's like 50-50, but Chie versus Akatsuki is very good. Wow, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Emu a win away from resetting the bracket here.
Cake! I could take a few more of you on.
Emu's trusting the DP. No. That DP is very magnetic. It's very hard to punish, and if you proc it and like still block the hit, or like they dodge for some reason, it's still hard to punish.
Now, Caterade always has an option to go back to the Weiss. Nope, letting it rock.
Get ready.
Cade did not get Astral. Only one Astral half the night. It was, I forget who it was. Cataclysm could fill you in. It was someone Seth. I know that. I knew the character. I just don't know. I forget the player that got Astrals, who lost their Seth.
He finally dropped Weiss. I wonder why, because the Weiss was doing a lot of work for him.
Carrying out her mission.
Like, I think this team is still good, but I really like the Weiss play, because you do like
And neither will we.
just a lot of mix-ups and stuff, and it really worked well with Naruto.
I think Akatsuki's a better character than Weiss, though.
No, definitely, but he was definitely playing Weiss very clean. Zone?
Woo! What a catch! Couldn't convert it. That was really wonky, though.
Had the burst there.
Yeah, he's gonna block what was coming. Oh, dropped.
Dropped it.
Sure you can.
DP saved him.
Great block there on Emu's side. You gonna DP? Oh no, try to go for a scoop. Another drop. But fadeaway jumper's good.
I don't know about you. Emu's getting real lucky with that.
Well, in this match anyways. Oh, yeah, that's a gift.
Another
That's a gift.
chance. Yeah,
DP just
definitely
misses.
not gonna be killed. So this is just a great setting.
Oh, instant
fuzzy
overhead.
guard break.
Oh man, come on. Give me that character, please. Alright, convincing game there on the board for Caterade. Needs a reverse 3-0 if you want to avoid getting that bracket reset.
Akatsuki, Naoto, win.
Chop. C-hop chop. I want that as a chant. I want people to say chop, C-hop, chop.
That sounds like Parappa the Rapper.
Chop. C-H, chop.
Careful. Getting out of control. Hey,
Well,
calm down.
you don't pay me for my rapping. You pay me for my beautiful, beautiful voice.
Of course. Yes, angelic.
Get ready.
It's
Get ready.
it's quite stunning, really. Chop.
Akatsuki, no, he's not the Dante BBTAG. There is no Dante. We have a Dr. Doom though, and it's Sadachi.
Face me.
Yumi would be the Dante of BBTAG. Actually, Yumi would
These
be.
guys are.
No, Yumi's too monkey.
And neither will
Yes,
we.
Dante from MVCI is
Can't
egregious.
escape from crossing
Oh,
fate.
okay. But I'm gonna say I.
Yeah, she would be
I was about to
Virgil.
say three is like Dante's like.
Dante's
I'm gonna
bomb.
say low tier hero. He's definitely not Virgil.
Bro, that's insane. I got 50 gifted sub once, and that was absolutely insane.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there's this one dude dropped 50. I'm like, oh my god, that's so much money. Magneto is Agius. Agius-ish.
Yeah. No, wait, you have literally Hilda. Literally Hilda. You got gravity.
Yeah, but she
got
don't
zoning.
doesn't have this movement. No movement.
Yeah, but like, what does she hate that's like Magneto?
Movement. Oh, big DP, got him
Flight?
both.
You got JC, that's practically flight.
Oh, it auto-corrected.
I can't believe the chat. Everyone call out Doncon's fucking low-playing Hilda.
Yes.
And you admit it too.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
heart for sure too.
Rachel is Magneto?
That's crazy.
Kind of.
Alright,
That's
not so dead.
That's pushing.
I mean, Shop was very close here for getting to Grand Finals. Or getting a reset in Grand Finals, rather. Is that death?
No.
Oh, no, not even close. Weak super. Sitting on that Resonance. Okay, yeah, let it rip. Never mind. The day one stuff's still good. The day one stuff is still good. Mad late on the teleport, but that is a bracket reset. Last set of the night, Emu versus Caterade. Who is gonna win the lion's share of $300 and some odd dollars? This is a $150 money match, and it is a first to three.
Yeah. That's crazy.
We know what True Care's getting. He's getting 30 American dollars, so that's gonna be like 40-50 bucks. He's basically getting his investment back. He's breaking even. Second place is gonna get 60 American, and first place is gonna get $210.45.
You know, looking at that pot, you know, I kind of feel like I'm getting a pretty good investment on return here.
You think?
Get ready.
I think, you know, 132 points. That's a lot of points.
Damn, yeah, you're gonna get a huge return if it happens. But
The justice I believe.
I mean, what am I saying? I'm Biden brain. I Biden brain ahead.
Oh my
what
God,
I'm saying is
you dropped the
Caterade
ball.
got put into losers before in grand finals. He got the bracket reset
Very
on him,
much
but
so.
he ran it back many times.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Very much so.
80 plus,
Strong
you'll be close to
competitor.
breaking even to a True Care. Oh no, 30 bucks now. 30 ain't gonna get you 80.
Oh wow. JC. Yeah. I can see Caterade playing it a lot more methodical, but these one hits confirmed off of like
And he jumped low.
really strong. Oh, wow, Herculean punch. Yeah, I'm gonna punish it. Oh, baby.
Emu got Caterade's number right now. Not letting him breathe.
It might be some character unfamiliarity too in play, because not a lot of people, at least in this tournament, play GA, and no one in this tournament plays easy.
These two met in grand finals elsewhere, though, and like that's what kind of fuels Emu is getting that revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be a kill. That's gonna be a kill.
Damn it. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, we're mashing jab. Bit of confidence.
No. It's fine that he misses it because, you know, now the 5C gamers are asleep. Now the real boys can fight.
Oh, big
Wow.
whiff on the DP. You're just sacrificing your character.
Yeah, he's dead. There's no way.
Oh, yeah, dead as hell. Dead as hell. Game number 1 in the bracket reset. It's Emu.
Let's go. Let's go, Emu. Go all the way.
I know how this ends. Now come.
Shout out to Goodsman.
Good.
Goodsman Gaming.
Oh, yeah,
whatever
yeah.
he is.
Catarade's strongest soldier. I am going to kill you. Are we having fanboys?
They're like the Beyonce fans on Twitter.
I refuse to believe that.
This game's super good, Raisins. You'll be good at it. It's not as hard as MVCI to pick up. MVCI is much more difficult to pick up and start off. Like, obviously, good players are good players and everything, and like, but it's easier to learn and get comfortable, and you can explore the roster a lot more. It's the approachability for like new players is very, very good with this game.
Well,
versus
Don,
other
I'm
offerings
not
out there.
scary. I'm not scary, right, Don?
Whoever these guys are.
Raisins. If Raisins practiced this game, he would wash you easy.
That's crazy. You're dodging my question.
You're not scared. No, you're about as scary as a guinea pig.
Oh, thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
Goodsman
The
sells
guinea pigs
Teslas?
are very mean.
No, they're not. You can mind.
They are
You can mind control.
tremendously mean.
Well, because you don't know how to raise animals. Oh, this is a birthday here. Speaking of raising animals.
Oh god. Oh, nice confirm. All the way there in the heavens. But couldn't do anything good.
Cage focusing on having zoning. I don't think this is the move here. He knows better than I do. Alright, cross combo activated. Party time. A little bit gun shy with the pressure though. Okay, assist gets swatted away.
Yep. Oh wow, that button is so big. Stopping the assist right there.
Oh, bad parry. That's gonna die. Yeah, character down.
Wow. Yeah, this is so weird. I haven't seen Caterade just not have like an option for some team.
I don't know if it's lack of options. I just think Chop Suey / Emu is playing super, super good. Alright, barely alive. Yeah, has to activate.
Yeah, but usually we see like Caterade like going at it like ham.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like if he's gun shy and thinking about it, I don't think that's his element. Not to say he doesn't think during matches, but I feel he's a lizard brain player to a certain degree. Like with the crazy reactions, the crazy stuff that we've seen him do over the years here.
I'm not saying he doesn't think. I'm just saying he doesn't.
It's just. No. I'm not saying that, right? But it's just more instinctive, right?
I know. I get.
It's like a squirrel crossing the road. You ever see a squirrel cross the road? That squirrel don't have a fucking clue what the car is, but it knows not to run in front of the car. You know what I mean? That makes sense, right?
Yeah. Caterade will pick a random character and win. Oh my god. This is another copy pasta.
Excuse me. Okay, Emu on the verge of 3-0ing Caterade in grand finals here.
No.
This is an 11-game streak on the verge of ending. I mean, it's good. Take a break, take a breather. This is what you need to do. Think it over. Slow down that momentum to a certain degree.
Hey, Nuclear, if I make you a mod, can you ban everyone?
You can't make him a mod.
I'm a mod. Can I make people mods?
No, you can't. You have to. Only I can bestow power.
Oh, can you make Nuclear a mod really quick for me?
No. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let the copy paste to happen, okay? It's Spirit Bomb, it's energy. RWBY White, okay, you have to win the tournament with this team.
Get ready.
No Nato.
Get ready.
No
Is
Nato.
this the team? This is the team he dies on?
You gotta win or lose with this team.
Let me be a mod. I don't know if I could trust you with that power. That's a little bit sus, if you know
I
what
am
I mean.
the executor of justice.
Raisins, you win a gauntlet, I'll make you a mod.
It seems it's our
You
turn.
can't promise stuff like that because if it comes true, then you have to do it.
And I will.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And I can't believe you make outrageous promises and fulfill them.
Waleed, we fought in the lobby. I knew your name.
Judgment.
I'm the Canadian kid?
Yeah, True
No.
Care, you can get it for sure. I trust
No,
you.
you're not matching. I'll let you be a mod. I hope that sounded like as much venom as possible. Wow. Wow. Mrs. Weiss, though, doesn't even get the kill. What was that?
Oh, good scoop though.
I felt like you could have kept Chia in there. Probably doesn't. Killed the team. Oh, that was disgusting.
It missed. Lucky bounce. Okay, make it happen.
Yeah, that's...
You only get so many blessings, and it doesn't come from that whiff DP again. So again, yeah,
No,
you can only get lucky so often.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think our hero is about to meet the demise, and Caterade is gonna go down. Emo, perfect 6 game rounds for grand final.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a,
What a way, the Kill a God.
Yeah, and kill a god he did. Because first of all, he lost to Caterade in Winterside. Ran it all the way back. Had to fight savages to get here. Absolute savages to get here. And then, I'm beating him. I want the money. I want the bag. And he got the bag. The bag is secured. Congratulations to your first rollback champion here at the Big 8. And I want to say Caterade, but it ain't Caterade.
Nope.
It's Emu Chop Suey.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Congratulations
That's
to
not how that
champion.
works.